Akamiampo kwa mwasi anansio. Odom sesre kusi anansimu nomfwe. Anansimu nomfwe. Nansio. Anansimu nomfwe.
Wa mabe. Abarna wum lahbal nyaxsim. Asibir dalet. Kurga yo point pregele. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Muni nyatim ban yabga. Ka borna ay wun ya to nyaxsim ko kane. Ban la akun nana Bobie Ansah. Ka bugun lahbal suma tumban yabga. Nana Bobie Ansah. Muni nyatim ban yabga. O kane. O kan yarama. O ne bjelba. Atia nyamu nyu oteba. Onyelo mabia. Nana Bobie Ansah tumban yabga nyu.
Ebi didi. Ebi de comedy wom. Enfoni Carlos ne Ansah ne Mustafa ne nkrofo masa da bia de atia de sen so mu di cast ho atrantwie twi ye ka atrantwie a etse ayi kinagate fo a omuti si so a chese so okọ na wo ba cast ho de wo de ho aye okusie a wayi chine no wo ba tele Accra fe bia ye mami ebi didi ebi de comedy wom enfoni Carlos ne Ansah ne Mustafa ne nkrofo masa da bia de atia de sen so mu di cast ho atrantwie twi ye ka atrantwie a etse ayi kinagate fo a omuti si so a chese so okọ na wo ba cast ho de de ho aye okusie a wayi chine no.
All right, so that's it live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Yamamunyina ha mama Kwaba baby a wotumenka biano. My de enchia sronko amamo Elder Sampa. Kwaku Sampe. Yadanasi bebre so the gospel hour on Accra FM powered by Class Media Group CMG Ebremo. Make I say yami aduma Saturday. Yede a live coverage on the MPP or more flag bearership race ejumedieno ebebremo ewokroma number no here. Oh, meje di ayadio. Anyway, all right. So more logging in on your Facebook page nyano. Yamamu nyina ha emamu akwaba. Yadamu asibebre. More logging in our YouTube page, that is Citizen TV Ghana. Citizen TV Ghana. Munina so yadamwase ene area. Yaya Jafari Alberto Kan Lottie Jones, loyal soldier. Any day, any time, Lottie is present. Augustine Mystery. And so I join here our Facebook page. The Munina say and area. Baby, be out to make a bian make I was saying Thursday afternoon. And your number one current affairs show, the Citizen Show. Makasen way, the Citizen Show has come to stay. Finito. Yamutu. Isaac Upon, thank you. Nate Benjamin Akwete, thank you. Adekwesi Manuel is here, a soldier. Atairi Ambrose Dolly. And so I join you on your Facebook page. Joyce Blessing, let's do this. But you know what? In all this, Adeba Kupane say Umfendi Agro, a Yempumdi wasem. So and now we Maminu Nim Komoketuabi, Montiam and Amenamonka wasem. Mepacho and Namabo, I am a raffle intem, a CM Jessica Diano. And Moma time call too much. Moma time of him too much. And then no mecha at the end. Makacho say senior day a year staff for Kra Eba. Na yene he biema ni ebiem bronya eba ntima ya quick na didibe. All right, so Heartbeat a Homeopathic clinic e wala pass nyameche eben Kata Hostel. Na my mien kodin komo kakra. Ubon say boys say shia amanfo shia me yanya kodo. We will be great to me. Because ye kromo obi ya doctor o. Obi to me etie o phone so. I say are code at you. It happens. Okay, so that's one Russia for Medamunya say Matimonka. obetumi tie on kakeke on phone. They call that you hey Dr. Kromo. All right, so Dr. Mrs. Aka Ewofiase from Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic, and we want to talk to Doc about a common cold. Common cold. Let's talk about common cold. Doc Akwaba.
Mejoso.
Pacho boko de.
Nyamiado. Onsoe.
Radical. Okay, so Doc, cold at chime. See anwane kan kata no. Adamwa. Eyenwa.
And obi ka kire me say eba ne sanyo ma na mo great. O sis keni be ka say wonya flu. Ni edi ho nso be ka say wonya cold. Na last for ning na ye be ka say yenya kata.
Yenya kata. Simple. Say almost hunu kan ye o say me hunu bon nyina asisi. All right, so what is it? Cold.
All right, me that say. Ye ka brofa na ye katwi.
Oh, the obeka bia.
O de brofa na bisa mi ntina bisa sa.
Entinke ka papun.
Papun ho asem na no na ye beka.
Enti papun
papa.
There.
Okay, so ye ka common cold infection a sign. A sign.
Okay.
Na mostly no virus na de eba. Meka virus a me chere mo a enam fra me mo a yemfa ye ni enhu.
Okay.
Na virus no ne eta de eba no rhinovirus. Na ebi nso coxsackie virus.
Rhinovirus as in RHINO.
Yes, rhinoceros into rhinovirus. And your coxsackie virus, your coronavirus.
Okay.
Ningina, there were 200 different types of virus are responsible for common cold. But the most common ones, no, even yerankia ni edit number 1 no, rhinovirus, because it's responsible for between 30 to 35% of most common colds. I
see.
Yeah.
I see. So which means say obinya colder. We say you experience kakra with COVID.
Yeah.
And all that. Ubetumi do any so ahwe say ebetumi aye.
Also because sending na viral infection no, and it's an upper respiratory tract infection. Into no share diseases of the upper respiratory tract infection aya na esisemu. Meka say esisemu a me chere say symptoms no esise. Sanity. Na share common cold na aya obia mostly obia enfa ho ni mfia wedi. But yen ye bi brem ha no emra yeta hu sa yare emra nsu esi fom ananso mpo se epemre esi.
Okay.
Eno ne yeta enya cold.
Adenti na sa time wa. Adentia.
Because say one virus no thrive more. Was disposition sa weather ni.
Okay. Nsuo babeto a.
Nsuo si fom me chere say tri kasan.
Nsuo si fom a.
Na say nsuo tobe emre nsu tomre.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
any epemre.
Ena yetai enya sa. Enti obi send message you say Ibrahim Musa says can the rains cause it?
Rains no on say ebasa na because of say weather ni mu dense no. Kofo bebreta wo dey mu. Na mode of transmission for this virus no say you fancy na no by airborne and by droplet infections make a droplets to say bia ye wa hey obi enya cold na sebi wabawa ananso say wa wensia me che say o sneeze a eno no etumi ejai sa virus no egu emframani nti wonso humi bia enye instantaneous cell benya bi nemom no like 2 days between 2 days no na wa sha se dan sans entwani no edi na no so betumi awo ho a se sha se kokra ubenya utie didi ma it could last between 7 to 10 days.
I see.
And sana ubehu se brasse
obi bebusa se wine etai eshia sa viruses yi bi ade biare bia wo nipa ebo no enti obi bebusa se wine nipa base so obi an immune system wo form and as den ya what is it?
Of course, say immune system or former, you are more susceptible. Say ubenya cold, ubenya these normal upper respiratory tract infections. Name no. When it comes to colder, it's me obia. But then, so immunity will form, of course. We are more susceptible. See, you'll be an immunity, no, I was sure.
I see. And me that bomb me home by.
I'll come there.
Dear, is a home by there. Okay, Eddie to us to free.
Intino say, ye ka colder, young na yenim, send your ubinya colder at ye. But then, my share, yabeka say cardinal symptoms, my share in Centrania, at our day, say, obi, enya common colder. Nipa kronobo se ni hunimu eta soni nsuo bebre mani wensi ebiemu nso no etumi ema ne huni no ubon se emu esisi bon se ya onta akra mfa ne huni mpo emfa enka ni minimu eye kro ema ebiemu so no obowa we no cardinal signs a uhu a ubemu se wonya cold na edidi so na se wanhwe ne ye anaso se wenye dro papa mfa nka eno nso no etumi kwatwetwe nsinsan so boni e de bro eno nso bi nie etumi emma yare ni didi kọ waso mfimfin na yakase wenya otitis media na chese waso mfimfin no aye inflamed ebi
we no
oh yes oh say yeah
say see what nso bi o
etumi didi kọ waso mfimfin
I see
emma wenya otitis media
okay
ebi emu nso no on say ye can cold na make us say upper respiratory tract infection one sheni I can travel down lower respiratory tract wait me pneumonia wait me so asthma say one sheni but I mostly no de e can't ni mu kra say ye fra Airbus sinusitis no nipa bia yeti ye wo intokro de da yetiri no emu na ye wo lining bi so a essesa intokronim na sa lining no say infection ebe mu a etumi ehunhunu eno na ye friend sinusitis no eba ne sa na obon se nipa kro no ye friend bi postnasal drip na che say oh ho ade bia da no bon sa amaman bi enam ne mene ase oh ho na se wa mene bibi amaman nam ne mene ase na bia mu so no bon se ne huni mu de bia emu asisi na ne huni mu so no sebi amaman nam ne huni mu de bia aya mostly no very thick and yellow na bi wo hon so kra itumi mpo green na bi wo hon so kra otise sabi ni ti no enka wo ni ti mu nti de bi adan onya etipaye enso nti unhuhu sa niome ya eno ye sinusitis enso nti common cold no ni nsunsan so boni ase wanhwe ni ye a ebetumi e de abro no
oh okay so enye se cold na e wo ho keke it mean lead to other things
of course.
Okay. Now also beba bibi so bibusa na also beba so say edru odia.
Enu ye wie kra na.
Okay.
Enu de say yankasa na che say enye heartbeat for na ye kasa.
More kasa no. All right. It's about but say me hu sa symptoms ya wo kan ho asem ya. E de na ese me.
Okay. Obi oho a ono ase ne ye bedi nkan kasa no se nkofo bebre adane ho doctors. But a wild than who doctor now her ye na sen kwa Brahad's be Homeopathic clinic. Na oba say na yabeboa yeboa Emma homeopathic remedies are safe, natural, in science boni bia nature. And no e boost immunity no. Na akoya rena si efrini hini kra ama wetumi ade ho. Na enye no kwa so preventing unnecessary complications anka ebeba ababeka sa yare echi. I
see but ya na mo ben mo kire ye say oh ebia obi wa chiri yemfa no say obi tie from Takrade.
Yeah,
we have affiliate stations at Elmina.
Yeah,
me yes sure some more branch or
we have a branch at Cape Coast.
Oh, okay, what about Takrade?
No, we
and
don't.
now me kroma santimampon and then because of technology.
Yeah,
obi wa santimampon or hemi because oh me brana eye adwuma no. Okay, so say nipa no let's take it say oh won't mean through a mamon chain or enkran, but there are some immediate near maybe obetimi aye quickly at the end. All
right, Say unya cold and also say unya common cold pepun and I obe friend say unya kata and your friend biano. And your man ubet me aya boa ho e wo fie no enu nie. Nie di kan no aya the fresh fruits and vegetables bebre. Name who ye and sana wedi because of say pesticides in no this spray. He
say ebia yo bia wo sori anopa ebia konkonte la pe wane ufufu atwintwan ni bankuni sha ni ma ehse oteso.
Oh, and no one kasa weduane a wudi. But then no, you have to incorporate fresh fruits and especially say unya colder because I no boost your immunity. And fruits ni be hon so it contains high amount of vitamin C.
Okay.
And also boa. Na ebiemu so no akukon kwan ya. El sell ya akukon kwan. Na ono chicken soup.
Light soup.
Chicken soup.
Yeah,
yes, light soup.
Meko
akom kakra. And also
that's right. That's right.
Na biemu so no ubetumi di nsuo esija so. Ehu a tutuo na ehu a hwegu bucket mu. Na tutuo na efri no. Na watwetwe akomu. Your friend is steam inhalation.
Okay.
Ubetumi aye no be 2 to 3 times a day. And also boa. Say uminimu nso na ye wo ya. Ubetumi di nsuo a emu ye dede. Na ude ejina omni ase me chere warm water gargle. And also eboa. Name no say unya colder. Mr. Onyoma mbebo so itwe hu free hu. Milk and a milk products.
Okay.
Ning na no. Eno increase mucus way no. Inti na watwe hu efri hu. Ebiemu nso no say unya common colder. Menom sa no edin. Men konum ri, men konum shisha, men konum cigarette.
Niema basa sa niema basa no. Twon kura free hu.
Yes.
Na ho ato ntem.
Na ebiemu nso no. Ye kasa no cold a viral infection. Do obebo wa na obeyi amama ni ade but Mr. a viral infection. Inti men kojina baby nko to antibiotics cause no in this case no emwa.
I see.
Nti wakwa na enkwa. Baby bako pe ene also do any tremu. A heartbeat homeopathic clinic.
Okay.
Jawo nyameche. La Paz nyameche. Yane Kata Hotel nature ho. Eho na yewo. School bi oho ye friend of Crown Prince International School.
Okay.
Yane omo ena a share wall. Senya uka say technology ntino. Cape Coast yewo Cape Coast yewo conjunction. A conjunction minyame.
Okay.
Eho ena yewo. Obuasi yewo Mugabe Junction.
Okay.
Time FM true ho. Ena Sunyane yewo Penkwase.
Okay.
Yane Sunyane Regional Hospital no. Ena edi nhwe ni mu.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Me ba cho na also mo the last ibi twato. Ya yane de moa na especially ya obechirechire mu di amaye.
Eno nam dia me phone.
Okay. Wadaruma mame musa say mo telephone number you say.
Okay. Yeah, in telephone numbers before me buy eno son. Ebi obi tie obedwen say respiratory tract infections nkwa na yedi hu djuma.
Okay.
Enye no nkwa. Yare bi a ache ewo so. Ne efri utri so besi unan ase. Ne wo untinim, ne wo unkasem, umogem uhunameni. Ning na yedi hu djuma kese etu ase. Na se eyakoma yare dia se ne din tie no heartbeat eno kra de meka se wedidi kra to be egu. Nti eno no oba eno one time ebeko.
I see.
Oh yes, yeah, awards na based on the best heart disease treatment center of the year.
Which year?
2023.
Oh, I see. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I see. Anyway, so doc, more contact number.
All right. Yeah, numbers no. 0243.
Yeah.
33 78 26 0243 33 78 26 and also say 0541 15 24 43 0541 15 24 43. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Doc, yeah, that's be say and your tones are frail. Most of Jibre now by.
All right.
All right, so that's it. Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic, La Paz, Nyameche, behind Kata Hostel. Dr. Mrs. Aka, and Yaneno Ekasano. Now, Kwame, Doc will say, Sewunya saa ɛyɛ pɛpun yi a nneɛma no bi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ sɛ yɛbɔ ho dawuro yie tan nom akokɔ nkwan ɔsi akokɔ nkwan no broiler no anaasɛ wonya cockerel wama ɛyɛ ginger ɛne mako no atumi no akɔ ho wahu yɛno koraa deɛ wotumi de mako no ɛne ginger ne garlic no ɛne gene no ɛporo ho na yɛnoa ayɛ ne saa ma na yɛ bɔdɔbɔdɔbɔdɔbɔdɔ so wahu ansa na wabɛtwiw tomatoes ne adeade ɛdeɛ doctor se ɛno no ɛsa ɛna kwame baako bi a doctor sai kan ya ɛyɛ manigye paa ɛne sɛ wonya cold a ɔmo num wi basa wokɔ na nipa da sani akyekyere wi esi nano a sɛ tie ni na sɛ nkura deɛ yɛsɛ nkwalaa no wɔn de wi no gu abuam kan tetena mo nananom ɛde ayi yɛfrɛ no sɛ ta sɛsɛ deɛ sɛ wɔn de wi no tie sɛ wonya cold a yes a wonya cold a kwame yɛ announcement no ma nkurɔfoɔ nte ɛsɛ yɛtwerɛ na yɛtumi bɔ ho dawuro wonya cold wi gyanom ɛna ɔmo se ɛnsɛ no ano ɔden ɛna me deɛ mantwa whisky amena ɛna me deɛ sei akwadaa ketewa wotumi wuro ɛyɛ arrow glass kum yɛno gyae wonya cold a ade ne 7 to 10 days pɛ na wogyae koraa na ayɛ dɛ wotwe ho firi ho koraa ɛna ɔmo se ɛyɛ tobacco na mame king size ɛna mampɔmɔ ɛna mam king size ɛna mampɔmɔ yɛse yɛ no soso no na wagyae watwe ho afiri ho in fact milk yɛ no so na watwe ho afiri ho awurade adum nti nneɛma wei sɛ woanya a prosi ɛnkyɛ gyae na dwane na gye wo kraa ɛnkwa what is the mama never can you know want it Kwame mo jenisia Yes, yeah, dear. Kwame, you way. Kwame, be chef idea no so mam. Eden come on away. Say. Oh, Kwame. Kwame, still I can't find. Yes, still I can't find. Still. Are they? And if that is what you want to do, fine. But or say when you're colder, you don't smoke weed, and yet cigarette and yet beer and yet or say what you want to sign our power. Well, that's it. In any case, who knew we no cry a day in the first place? Society frowns on it. Nah, why you don't know? Now they will say, make chubby. That's it. But cold. And yamasa and yamano. And even Bobra. And you guys saw don't esem sa and yaman. ye betimi di radio yi aye e di ama wo ne e di eye ama wo yi na se wo betie na sopamu a e beboa ama abrabo enso atumpon na akwa nimu atetefo no omutugu wi so no omo anya mfaso bia emfrim ti se wo de wi besi wani so na wo de ya aduane a enye bone eye healthy emampom den so a mind bi so no but nkola no a modi chichire no se on se ba ku bi aba na no mi twam na nkola bi ka ho asem on se ba ku bi aba a friend is conk then GH gold ay o man ya say adano me drive it me kobufu wo aye bedu say akola bi ka chere yonko amnesia ne de anya agro me roll me glass show me young boys va akwaba
nya
va akwaba
ya odo
what done
Bobie
what done no
Bobie
what done what obi
Bobie
who smoke ya na enye na emu boil ya
o boiling ni say tea no
I don't know
ana say o de ye nkwan say nkwan e boil
min
ana o de ye stew
minim
okay
minim shedan enim ho asem sa
ana o de no brain rice
minim
na de dem to say na ya mo de parsley no rice na na
minim
okay
why na enu no ni pakro nu wa
so na osiri na mesiri bi
hey
your laughter is infectious
isa edi obenya cold
nya cold am in family home matter no mabone
sa omo no nipa ba anya cold onim o
ebia na etu cold ase
sa
de ehye sa o nya cold a yese anum so hye na otimi punu what ase
ana we kra no doctor no de foforo ba o say akokọ nkwai anopa wo ya akokọ nkwai brola no uma ginger ne jene ne mekokọ ho na onom a
fantastic nti ebia o punu no ho no na bia sa na opese oye nti na opese se show no any heat no covid enim na cold na ne hwini mu na biebie wata se unse tete no unya cold aye de ntuma kru tia na ye pun tutu ne ngusi
nti ye no ma ho nto wansen
ebia no na ye ne ye be ma ne ho ato no wata se ade
look at advert we double pause Nancy anyway va nyame aduma Saturday MPP for Echo almost showdown class media group platforms across the country
yeah
what to say
oh mamema etiefo aha na mema ahwefo so akwaba baby bia wo hwe ewo Facebook Accra 100.5 na wa utie ewo Accra 100.5 ene ye affiliate a omo piki nyina citizen show mema mo ache mema mo ha ema majo because depending on baby awo no time difference no
it's true
and na madam asese ene mwaje me ofe so a menya sa akwanye abetina ha
na why ahwehwe ni wa na ehewani
pacho no de minimo me hye ese fataminti se ne aka mani ne no ano no
hwe asemu mpedi pa o
nipa mom de pasem nipa pasem pa
me hu ya na sky akoya nya cold Oh,
Bobby.
I said you panuana catch him say papa bi wo manfi your friend Kwajupa. Kwajupa ni yemye.
Into I had yemye kwa.
Kwajupa ni yemye.
Fine.
Okay, so
Enti memenda CMG sene ye ne da no. Unse MPP for mu be yi omo national executives se kavae extensively across all platforms. Nanu ya NDC for so call mo de e call electe omo parliamentary aspirants ene flag bearer ye kavae. Nti sane etie ni nyame adoma memenda set citizen show ewo Accra 100.5 FM.
Yeah.
Na citizen show radio so ye starting no nsia apemu meboa.
Yeah.
Aha. But we no MPP for no nti no. Ye betwe akwachie kakra. Almost elections ne be start no nso.
okay.
Nti no citizen show ebewo CTV so.
Okay.
Anapa no nso na afa radio mu. Efa Accra FM any affiliate ebefa Class FM ebefa Ho FM wo Volta region afata DFM ewo Takrade ebefa Adehye ne Kumasi FM ebesa fa Dagban FM ti ye affiliate across the country nyina befa na Facebook nso so ya piping across nti ewo Accra 100.5 of Facebook nesanam Class FM Facebook esanam CTV Facebook so.
Okay.
Inti no baby bia wo bia obetimi atune in na wetie anase wahwe depending on the way.
Okay.
Inti na meja ako ebeba betena adwam se na da wo ye no na ye be MPP history kakra panel beba ye be discuss aspirants no omo strengths any ade no me bebe nyina na we die otue matel
O say
be say na nama betena se a etuemu a telawia what ya
na nama
obetena se a oteso a
okay na nama no eteso sa
obesori a je se dumienu premo ato
eni na nama
asa no asori
eni se na nama etena se a ono no etuemu sa to
12
ono ngwa na eteso
into 5 solid hours ono nkwa na eteso as a host. But
okay.
Or other panel or mokano.
Ono omo no eteso. Omo so betena so bi.
Omo so ombedi djuma wo so.
Ombedi djuma.
Ata se aha.
Amna bo.
Omo so ye omo de. No de oteso. Ono ati dwam.
Ona ti dwan mu.
Aha.
Ena wenum no ne panel members.
Omo be backing vocalist.
Okay, nti omo no so.
Omo na ebe bo adwumadie no ama atena se na koyie.
Okay. Nti omo so de ni tuam sa.
Aha.
Okay.
Till 12.
Okay.
Into 12 no na ya call break aye adverts kakra. Then we come back at 12:30 till 5. MPP for a press conference area.
Yeah.
No almost say almost best starting on so kopem no 9.
I see.
No mienu actually. Almost no mienu. Zana no 9 o makoshemo stadium. Now my pa nipa kobe we know to ma me no mienu said that is not practical because the elections their cast starting on so and starting on so.
No, but Argentina almost say
some materials. Yeah, 275 constituencies. And on him say, baby a car ebe call ni ade some materials ni bedroom tem any be shase ni ade no what I say hey ntino. You can't say sending na be shase 7 pepe. It be mobile start late any ade. Ntino. No. Now okay. From 12:30 to 5 p.m. Ofofro aba betena dwam. Ti ofofro betena so a. Na chese ono so a control bibia.
Why na betena so? Samre no.
Me ana Kwame Jomo. Me ne Kwame Jomo.
Okay, over betena so sa every time eh.
12:30 area.
I'm not say.
No.
Ai. Eni o betena so.
Oh, ya betena so ache.
Betena so ache pa. Wachi.
Me enti me sorry atene ma pom ni ade na sa back.
Abetena so.
Until say be ye bibia wi a ye be sorry so.
Enti wo so mo a wo say va wo so mo a etuamu sa kwapem no numbre.
Eni achi kra. ni akope nso anom because adwuma na edin ati say ahodin
juma
you need energy tell so okodidi no aba be replenish energy na we lose no
no asi atena
so be to aso ati say
enti ano no ahwe ya na che so wo ya atena so amana bobeye no so
sa da no me ni wa on sa na etimi tina mu cheye no ni edi adane ni ade sana what I say nti sanity nti the opesa wo tibia elections CMG is the choice because you are covering all 275 constituencies plus the national headquarters. That makes it 276.
But also MPP for Adewe na fair because you are to nationwide. Monsieur you be go share wo Accra Sports Stadium. Na ye win and actually.
So delegates no more other constituencies in regions. On befa car na befa flights na ba be witness it. Nipa no matter na o meti no ma jubilate wo.
Any other na o tra headquarters ho.
Na monto o baby back.
E ho ne collecting.
We are na nyina ya coach shemu.
But headquarters one between a collecting center. And we are more collecting figures and everything.
No more declare. Mo person mo outdoor flag bearer na at a later date then you do it. But you can't say ye nyina yen konti o ma no person mo ba ebe hwe bi no na che say o mo no mtimi ntu aba no o mo constituency ho ana say o be say.
And again what happens is that whether adenimo supporters and say free yakuto and say Kennedy Japan and say Bawumia say omu want me win obviously no support and me ma ho.
Good. So press conference no yes just about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Almost say aspirants now sign undertaking to accept the results no matter which way it goes. And no 49 no Kennedy Japan so na number 1 da so.
Okay.
And Dr. Bobie number 2.
Okay.
And Owusu free akoto doctor on say number 3 and then
Atupa
Francis Adenimo number 4. What I say. Inti san krofo nan omaje atomu se omo rio oma rio results number accept.
Me ansa na jitu ma na afọ
nya. O say enan ni nyina age atum. Na the saka ho biom ne se on free party ni Ulu so
Air Force.
No. National Council ye meeting. Executive ye meeting. Now omne aspirants this year. Because no pay President Akufo-Addo. O share aspirants no share National Council na. Omo nyina share mti omo no me press conference say. Omo nyina undertaking say. No matter where the results go, and I say how the results go. On free party ni
na your force
obeboa the party for na you know
Debio
on to franca no ma breaking 8
va me pacho
almost
you have been in this business for quite a long time your force say metra party no
that's why that's
okay so say me breached this agreement now obey
no you should come with the reason because who be that say because say ka say be accept na so ye bo ye nkofo na ye nkofo say intima free party eno na ye be bisa inti ye betime bisa aspirants no omo chita for ni bi
if after the elections
communication people
if after the elections and obi to say Kennedy Japan decide this mint party no mobile dey na be
inti ye bisa omo chita for ne say na ade na omo sign no binding and say omo free party ni ma dey na be koso ni ade nti. The latest is that after November 4 presidential primaries, Obi and free party nimbium. Aspirants nim Obi and free party.
What the message Obi dey send here?
What's it say?
Ogboro and Ansah say more than the bond of 1844.
One free party nim utia. And just one free munkwa o. Obeboa de ye no no I campaign
the bond of 1844 now they are begging them to stay.
It's tra party ni mu wi a no asa boa de ye ni so ntu franka no no aye campaign mi bisa me ho say presidential primaries ya omu ye say candidates no omo aspirants no omo ye campaign ye tin say omo kafa omo eti no say yati de Kennedy Japan akikan ni ati de Dr. Uso Free Akoto akikan even Francis Adenimo enwe ya catch delegates say they shouldn't vote for any government appointee
because omo bon
omo ka obi na o baby ewe na nkofo for is government appointees omo me say enti no na say
Baumia government appointee Kennedy Japan government appointee I jatupa ono so kan but
enti ni say we nipa bi say no when we near o ka so meka omo me sane no ye ka me then obeka because already you have made us know say they are incompetent. You are the competent one.
Yeah.
Enti no oba be ka say they me kan no na nya no kra na so be then I join the campaign.
But with your experience, what did you say? Obi to say Kennedy Japan o lose or better party no.
Ebe depending on the ebe koso. The various constituencies.
Yeah.
I don't feel say omo ye special delegates no. Yes in Crawford be a bo omo.
Yeah.
Ene Alanche Martin Crawford a bo omo yo be kan sema o free party mi. Say sa asem no koso bioma. Definitely Ken will not keep quiet. Oba be kan ho asem. And depending on the gravity of their course no. And no ne be ma ye hu say obe breach sa bond of 1844 na with a bond of 2023 what I say nti de be koso no nyame adoma me de da ye nimu ye na ebe hu pomesibre de be koso
the society body hu no befa but who any ideas because out of the four no Canada Japan there whatever will happen, no, he will complain.
Because Enra need team a press conference, Ashanti region especially.
Enra.
Now almost say they are targeting.
Enra.
Yes, they are targeting not less than 76%. On say a survey biaba from Kumasi, Kumasi Technical University or something.
I see.
No almost say Dr. Baumia Ebewini. Now, Dr. Baumia stands a better chance for the MPP to break the 8. Also, he stands a better chance to unite the party. So, no emerge as flag bearer. And I can team for some they disagree. Almost say Ashanti region, they are expecting not less than 76% of the votes in the Ashanti region.
Really?
Yes. Now, say. Omunya less than 76 they won't accept it. They will ask for a recount and recount.
Who table no?
Oh, yeah, born a year 12 live.
Really?
Or say Ashanti region delegates and all they will not accept not less than 76% of the votes in Ashanti region alone. It is a memenda almost 2 years. I say, you can't in Ashanti region. Canada, Japan, 76. I won't accept it.
I want to
Or they will ask for a recount, or must ask for a recount.
So which means,
and then they were accusing the Baumia team of vote buying because we also are Ashanti region portal. Intino, or Treska. And that's so majority whip. Frank cannot dumpre, and so Madreji member of parliament. And I pay on a parliamentary reporter Havila Kekeli. And some members of the press corps Kasai. Or say MPC Nina Tio. MPC Nina 136 to 137 members on the MPP side. That's support about me. And I'm busy who say Pacho and
137.
Yes, or say 136, 137. And I'm busy on Pacho. MPP numbers of parliament is saying 137. Meboa.
Canada Japan
so. And 137. Plus one no more mine 138 no. Independent member of parliament now. Oye second deputy speaker of parliament. Meboa. The money year 138 no. Or no, and oye Kwabena. Kwabena enye MPP seat or independent parliamentary member of parliament.
Yeah.
And no second deputy speaker. There no beka ho na ma MPP year 138.
Yeah.
Otherwise MPP seat 137. It is a 137 as support to Baumia. Canada Japan no. On 137 no.
Okay.
Into another support to Baumia.
Ebi abeto man. O grofo we become asema menka. Meka on grofo we asema menka. Abe da buza say
Leader, let me be for me say. And like I say all and you goes to say oh percentage arise on 95. How does 136 become a 95% of majority members in parliament?
Okay, so now there are two issues no more ayehu adwuma. One, o say almost say we are main free party.
Free. Just my sign bond.
Akatamanso bond.
No matter the result on Saturday, you are a member of the party.
Okay.
Free party.
Two, as I tell them now,
campaign.
but mitie Hackman. And Hackman raise issue be or say omu selfish interest and the party na bedru baby.
Why more selfish interest?
Party leadership ne omu nyina.
So I can member of council.
And no can so omu nyina selfish interest na the party na bedru baby. He couldn't elaborate it, but
so
I don't
he
know
admits that anti-party there's a problem with the party to say.
Well, that is.
Okay, said the bedroom baby every
Yes. That is
Hackman. Not just say it means that there's a problem with the party. Baby a party edru na san of person okay.
Well, I don't know.
Because I can say a selfish interest and the bedroom ha. Can say oh ye nyina
but you have it. You have Hackman, right? Okay, so let's yeah.
And ebema party na pejai. Un can say a selfish interest that the bedroom baby.
Me tie no me so me na maye.
What do you know?
What do you mean na kakra?
So now they accept that there's a problem in the party. Because 2 days ago, Dr. Usofie Akoto said it, that there's a problem in the party. And the fact that party rules are clear, just like Boache Jakun stated that the rules of the party have been thrown to the dogs. Because party are very clear. As leaders and executives, you don't openly declare support for a candidate or an aspirant in elections, national elections. But you have MPs, ministers, government appointees, some executives fully declaring, even some regional executives going to campaign for a candidate. Until now, then it means that, Omunim said there's a problem with the party. Until I don't know who bibi. If there's a problem. Omuntiminya party no bibi. But Ghana, the omuntiminya Ghana problem who bibi.
Okay, so yentie Hackman emra quick one. Yen go to Hackman wo so adwuma emra. Na yami nwanwa kakra. Say of a Hackman, baby or the fine.
Unity in diversity, therefore, suggests a happy equilibrium or harmony between these seeming dichotomies spanning the group up to the national level. Fellow patriots, taking a deeper look at our party today, I see a party which may be weaker by our attitude, our utterances, and our disrespect for each other, as well as lack of discipline. I see a party sometimes with disputes and difficulties and acrimony. I see a party where members are refusing to work together, come up for a common goal. We have allowed our personal selfish interest to override the common good. I'm not pointing fingers at any one of us. Maybe we are all responsible. Fellow patriots, it becomes clear that some deep rifts, personal interests, and bitter political resentment might have reared their ugly heads, especially among all the presidential aspirants and their supporters. These divides have emerged over the past few weeks within the party, which nobody but ourselves can manage to reconcile. Fellow patriots, after the few weeks of breathless campaign coverage, we can finally move on from the intrigues that have been eaten up and apportioned to a life due to negative media attention. Before moving on completely, though, it will be worthwhile to pause and examine what the ugly noises, courtesy J.B. Darocha, revealed about the MPP and what we need to do. Party unity is a necessary condition for the MPP.
And now Hackman is telling us, when he looks at the MPP, he sees bitterness,
Yes.
acrimony,
Yes.
disrespect, refusing to work together, and amount for selfish interest.
Yes. Who are the bitter ones?
I don't know.
Then a man for your bitter.
I don't know.
Then a man for deciding that they won't work together. Because people feel that monkey they work, bamboo they chop. And yes, Anna, Samira Koka Okumase.
Yeah.
Say, I'm person party near or more didi amin.
Yeah.
So then it means that a come di bimu ne bi amin. Na yede pacho, someone must say ye yemfa ayase hunu shame mebwa. It is a beer didi. O men didi keke, o men didi amin. And a be a comedy or man. If you saw me and you bear working together. Near working together, that's how cost one did the main I come nibi. No more way no, and then on my yafa. And then he goes to say, and no amongst the presidential aspirants.
Yeah.
Not just say aspirants nimuno, and did the jabium. Because if you say,
but I think trickle down to even their support base.
Aspirants nimuno working together, and then support base
say the MPP or no hackman him no. When he see MPP, he sees bitterness.
Yes.
So no matter who is coming with MPP, Atari no.
But okay, say President Kufuor can assassin we.
Okay.
Just about a month ago, if I'm not mistaken, on a TV3 4-year interview.
Okay.
About MPP ni issues about out.
Okay.
So now it looks like people are working for themselves and not the party. Okay, that's the same way. So I say the unity say focus say this is the and yes, I have MPP now. No nim na.
Madam will be or a media practitioner sending me a message. Because Bobie, I'm surprised these people meet and still refer to each other as patriots. So did they know who a patriot is?
That's a good question. Maybe I miss some.
Akronfo akosia from patriots.
I miss some say Nenti MPP na okay onu nim na enye sam. Yes echi akọ MPP na onim no. Den no ye fa ho. And as say party
because ono
mpanyimfo biom.
Ono Hackman no. He is part of
party for no omo ntie mpanyimfo biom na.
Ono Hackman no or ye part of the grabbers.
Sir?
Yes, Hackman is part of the thieves. Hackman better I generating home from go to Cocoa Board.
Enti me question me bisa ne say MPP na o si wo hu no say party no en sorry prekope en me danisa it goes through a process enti time na e fa baby na eni say fa no na panyifo ni party ni
no maybe
o me hu say ekoho anamonto ben na o mutu ye what I say
yeah
ana anya enti o metena ho na o meta so mo ye nhwe han sa afi ade no mu sa agire ga wie no ana me amaje sa amanfo no ebe ana ekoye de nya ebe
no ebia they were living in self denial
intafena o ma accept it
yeah I think so
sir.
Because Ansah Hackman keken aye niema ye sha se ka kire wo mo said look ade a ADD ko party no mu nie ache Me say from some part bepem ha. The issue about bitterness. Why? Then obi to be jai party. No man can ya say akofanaba. Oga say Alan Chebatin ne first one no kweno na ya ho grosso. He was bitter. Then aftermath even utie Alan Erezan here. And somewhere free move back.
That's a Bwache issue statement. On it. So I said the time to work on it is now.
So far, probably they were living in but they were living in self-denial that everything is okay. Now you are complaining in public that BB
and even Bwache Jakun statement can say. Yeah, I mean, Alan Naba Altabekane. What about the many others who have kept quiet about their bitterness or their concerns and are waiting to show the party on December 7, 2024?
Exactly. So which means they know?
Yes.
But in public, they almost so no. Bibi anywho.
And Rechi, your reporter be on Northern Region can be or say. Say MPP for communicators no be who so no na nkotena radio so nkasa.
Really?
Because o ma no mo kasa no o ma nyinya appointment. O mo nyinya appointment no meja ho. Enti no me na me nkotena ho na me nkoka no. Ma o ma ya appointment ne mra no metena radio so no mo nkasa. Mo metena no nkasa.
Enyo.
Na every me there kono. Say me da kwasi ade joada no.
Yeah.
Ene ebehu say bia problem ne be solve it. And I say I'm pass a lot of people are bitter.
But would you say MPP will be the same after Saturday 7, 8, 9 p.m.?
No, so even right now MPP is not the same. MPP na MPP don't even know MPP na. So obviously the MPP is not the same. And they cannot be the same after Saturday. Because
why?
a lot is at stake. See, there are people my imagine say even before selected these four.
Yeah.
Election crampa Bwache Jakone Adenimo a tie or say a tie breaker across the country. I say National Council Akoshi say omo pen a break it time. Bwache Jakoka said he's going to withdraw because that is unconstitutional. A lot of people came against him after him that say okay. And a lot of the aspirants have said, say, this contest is not fair. No level playing field because you have a government machinery campaigning for one candidate. Appointees, almost all appointees are for one candidate.
Why not?
Before Alan Kwebe Frimu, you say there's an establishment candidate. So it's like 3 against 1. That is what it is. Because you have majority in parliament campaigning for one candidate.
Yeah.
You have government appointees campaigning for one candidate.
National executives, regional executives, constituency executives. So
you think this is fair? And that was why there's a need for the bond today. Because I tell you that they've seen it coming. They don't want another Alan Chematin after Saturday.
But I believe it will happen. Another Alan Chematin will happen.
Because Canada cases or no winning Oboka Kofa Lanaba.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now I mean you are back on her.
And no nasem. Tenuna. E was say me menda numre. Ye hu de ebesi.
I see. Anyway, I'm sure your friend say nyame ya aduma Saturday. So constituency be say amount to no constituency offices.
No.
They are
centers.
Oh, they are centers. Constituency be no create one center now more than one.
Depending on how big the area is. Volta region, I know. Volta region, part of the eastern region, maybe a flats, no. No. Also, they put certain venues and all that. A honum no na centers no could be changed because of insuo no ne adeno. Intini yebe omobeye, how do you call it, makeshift or provisions there.
Yeah.
But any other constituency, there are centers ombeye. In fact, last month, Ewutu Senya East MPP for no some concerned youth be members be koye press conference say how akumsi no ye MP wo area ho no or no na wash that seven you know mo koto aba no so no ye for baomia nti omo pese omo yiyi venues bia ebeboa baomia sebe ombetimi awia elections nim nti no omo ne ifo ne ham say venue no omo mpe venue no because omo nim say omo MP no we declare openly so support baomia nti baby a executives no pese omo choose say ho no omo koto aba no opese oye baomia bede.
I see.
You know, there are certain areas people have issues with venue, no. And yeah, but aside from that, I mean, we could decide so and I don't know did they no na there will be so many reasons that people will give. But I know for sure, with the exception of the party headquarters, all other constituencies and your party office or motoaban.
But almost foreign branches no matter.
Omoto enra. Omoto enra. Baumia was leading with some 200 votes or so.
Nanya 78% ya Samia Okuka in Unyano America. Hey. It's well okay, so Kwame Masendo communicate from American chapter. MPP. Fato so wana ufonwa. Men send my own. Okay. Mama send him out. If I had the phone, I said no. Okay.
Ade.
There be new beer.
Ade phone is because your baby.
I'm going to baby.
Then we see here now.
And never some program is watch it.
Me.
Oh, sorry. So. Okay. So, Kwame, for communicating to I took up in a day, send Mrs. Yao, from my branch director of research and elections, all MPP USA members, results of internal voting to determine allocation of MPP US of a presidential delegate votes November 1st. And Dr. Mahmoud Baumia 77.04%, 208 votes. Honorable Kennedy Japan Enya 22.22 60 votes, and also free ne adenimo etaye 37 0.37 37 0.37.
Just a one vote.
Oh,
Omunyanya 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah.
Kwamenti fa no eto, but it seems that they are working towards the Samia Okunumukan. That is what they are working towards.
Omakacho say the job they gone, and we know what the delegates are, the party grassroots. No, so this is that's 77.04 is not 78%. Because even if you convert it, 4 no can 5, now you be at 77.1. So there's a long way to go between 77.04 and 78.
But say we know a biana a figures omwa a cookie. So yan kakra bi to form kakra ha. Na na ya baba be fa. Aha. So because if someone engineer or figures here, they can do anything at any point in time. Okay, so therefore a communicate free MPP America chapter Abba and I there to Facebook no, so we also bet me a pick communicate no. Now we'll read it through just to know exactly what is happening. Now yamfa we in the course of almost a friend say campaign no. Kwame almost the 20 sins of Baumia, the 20 sins of Baumia, and I think we have the part 1, right? Oh, part part 1 no. Also we have part 1, part 2.
But I don't mean you.
Part if sir, I'm on 40 years. I'm more 20 sins of Baumia part 1. Monfa no me. Yes, Remo. Anyway, all right. So Omurezi, but how are Kumsen or Ansah versus Kennedy?
Obi can same way how many days ago? Like 3 days ago. Senka now feel say opara Ansah be yes you ten way.
Anya Kwabena kwache.
Anka onjindi. And I'm say ade. So opara Ansah say Kennedy Central Region come be beating. Kennedy say how akum synchrome. How akum synchrome.
Yeah.
That is a utu senya East Kra obenya more than Baumia. And how akum sin so bad. And I be responde man. And now one take the response.
Yeah. Me.
And see, I said, it looks like almost everybody is against the man Kennedy. So how? Adentra. Samira went for him. Maybe Zara Kumsin has gone for him. Or Ansah gone for Kennedy. Kennedy's on one ever be nano. I mean, would to many Kennedy niade. It clearly shows, say, the race is between Kennedy and Dr. Baumia.
Ba, yeah, that's it.
Mr. Medas.
Too bad, sorry, so.
Miss sorry, I know. But sorry, so Bokom.
Yo, anyway, Mama say. All right, so that's it live at Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Now, Mesramo, a star 413 hash. Made me first a year winner, bro. And already the entire me say obi MSCH. Now, it's so sad. Omo mo running rafono. Kwame, almost omo mean tracking them no and I say. O say o catch omo say omo and check here and winners the mount. Almost omunya. Anyway, so already you did kind of kasa. I think so kasa the Francis or yeah. Neba ani ayaniya na me pesenka ye ne no edin komo ye ne din komo ansana. Anyway enka pese ye ne no enino ye ne din komo ansana makwakwa ye madwuma but that's okay. Dia kan de hwe Ghana ni bia wutie me enne awie me bo eye orua hakmonso agiman video bi kirem. All right, so mebo ayibi ewa about Hakma Osuajiman. What catch that MPP for say? One more selfish interest in tea and no the better kunya was no and tisa. Today, Hakma Osuajiman a confess yachre. Say yeah. That is the issue. No crack. Sana tenyen. I didn't tear pan some munyai. Subaya muyina dino munyai osianyai. Adia yebeya ani yebeye. And here we are. Saturday. Omokwa kwa kotuaba. And we will see. Now, ono ora Canadian Japan no usisi no a ontiase akumpra kon. No. In fact, was surprised will be okay. Good. Minia Akwaba.
Yeah, Bobie in Pacho Pome.
Bacho Boko. Udini ye Francis, right?
Me Pacho.
Yeah, Francis. I remember. Okay, so enra woni edi nkomo bi wo ha.
Me Pacho.
Na enkomo na woni edi ye no. Enra orura bi ma menhwe se menya orura ne din a na otie wo ewo amanone. Me wa say na o send me message say oba no glasses no opese ofa hoka enti ema enra nwumre no me koda no o send this cabetu me phone yi so na mesrewa ma me hwehwe ne din nansa mesrew yeah. Enra mesre abrante no a o Sundays ka se yemfanto glasses enhye owura iba no me pa cho se ubetimi asai asende me. Okay, so mehu ode sefas inso ergo cassette or the safest or minim so wa brochi na minim country kra owo so or send this cassette or banner glasses no yemfa ento glasses no emma obano seba yes catch de no a owi ni enra no ubetimi ene abusuafo so edi ato bibi edi yɛne ntina na me pese me boso na nipa bonifo bi afa akire enti me pacho o number we ya na ye omomo number
me pacho ai
okay all right any me pacho within the next 5 minutes ye be send this scan at kwame pacho jiwe na tro ni momo number na ema ye na ye direct scan nkoso ema no me pacho nsaka ma ye nte wonka na auto glasses ne so a na wa send ye pictures why na watch ya obana mai na ka kire ne say we are with obana bema
pacho bema
we are with him why empai bomu ani bibiam we are with him enti ami
no pija mu fi adumu kwa adumu
ami
no ma majuma munya no enye kese wo Ghana nyina
alhamdulillah
na yakopon fam so muwa mobro wafu nyina na
alhamdulillah yeah, that's it, Uncle Francis. All right, so that's it live on Accra 100.5. Now, na meka no gusu ameka asem. Na all right, so yango tie ensem a Hawaii kumsin ekafa Canada Japan ho bi. Yango tie sa ensem ni bi. Yango tie ensem a kafa no ho bi. Mo sha ade na se no, ye ka kire mu nyina se, ba bia mo de eye party ni ko na enye.
Japan.
Oh, munya.
We are Ghana Gas board chairman. What are so timu? What resigning? Woyiri Shipper's Council board chair from 2017 ekosi ye.
We the yiri na
policy direction from 2017 ekosi ye. One so that so won e wo Ghana Gas. Na o ba ka sa ku fa aban. Wa wo mu ya ne so ama. Sanya wo so won kan. Adeni mo ne to ama. Adeni mo so ye ono ka ma e to new story. Ko mi na be tuni aka story. Japan. We are Ghana Gas board chairman. What are so timu? What resigning? Woyiri Shipper's Council board chair from 2017 ekosi ye.
Ansah Hawa Kumsen. Chris Kaosi, may God bless Mr. Cephas for his kind gesture towards the small boy. All right, thank you. Cephas, baby, I will be ano ma yenti wonka. Ansah Hawa Kumsen, kind of cranene. Sanka, omushemwa, ese baumi, adenimo. And then get some to abanomano. You see? A man for munya more free, Canada, Japan, when you know, more than him watch. As if some munya, but Kennedy, what Bobie, MPs. Anyway, my meaning come over him. Ora me also answer a campaign manager Edema Ora Canada, Japan. Of Akwaba.
Yeah,
Patch up. Boko dear.
Yeah, Boko.
Yeah, you was it. Of and then what to be called Alisa Hotel Nibi.
I candidate to call a media. Now, my Juma sorry, Jima, Kobe, you are not chairman, a coy.
Of grounds to say.
Grounds were grounds were very, very, very good. I have fertile. Sir Juma, dear, we age my papa, Emma, or mine, any Ukura. I show any monyam. And the year so, while himself, why Juma. I said, I'm a Tessa Okano. Emily do say, or no cry a campaign with Janaho. At two, no, a quack of bois, a month for a woman be, woman, way more empty for. No, I'm making sure, say, distribution of logistics be out here outside the bois. And you are born a party.
But
beyond there will be a can be a idea. And so I'm very positive.
But offer Mathieu MPs nibi. Almost some kaya about a year Oracle in Japan. Even how I comes in Nami Tienis here. Then other few ones are Mimi News and own Crowford and can you quite say Ubibeka said Tia Kennedy Crampa and Common Bay. But they are doing it.
It's okay. We are saying yes, now. You run on the focus, more of Ghana, as you said, Okan, a Baji Ghana, as you. And the individuals in it, a warm was, will be a warm one, the nominee Kaya, and none of the Ayan Timinka, outsiders, never shake. But I do a woman so I walk in, and no another never call higher levels. And they were confident. So they were even if people don't recognize it, there are observers from the outside. Party.
Now, say, I'll be the communicate be sending me. Mathieu Samuel talking about Baumia not less than 78%. Then, and run here say American chapter, more chapter 1 America. Or more a year or more dear, and figures now me who no Baumia is around 77%. Ora Kennedy is around 22%. Don't you think, say a figures no more boss no more headed towards to that figures?
That is not true. They did the same thing. Yeah, because super delegate, you bring 87. Nanki we are Nanki and then Kobio. But what was the outcome? And who are so Krumha? Yeah, normal survey. They jadi will be acquired in the corner. Now, try taxi mo. Utra a Bragiamo. Utra Basimo. Everybody talks about Kennedy and the bit Aji or Maya sure. So why would anybody vote for Obia to man a presidential aspirant position we are not partying in Kobabia? I think it's a Obia the Ecoso and this vocal him say Papa Erwane and they will start attacking him. But Obia Behu the ABC November 4, which is only Saturday.
Of a the okay. And no payment sorry, no be sending me you about me a video be on also kind the same thing. Say and this for attack no na omo pampa Kennedy because omo him say on a winnable candidate. Is that the standard?
One attacking one and I'm not my waka.
Asambesa.
mcheze na masema bia okae ena omo ede paso attack no enti Kennedy is different. Kennedy or make a lot of things. I say, he came in as a economic wizard. I will be him. At the end, is for near Mao country, maybe I don't know my first at the reply, no. But Kennedy, they're attacking on a personal level, which means it shows the fear. I say, woman, say, you are no bar, a deputy, they are in trouble. And there are different sets of attacks.
Okay.
Attack on your person.
Okay.
An attack on the utterances you have made with regard to the economy, which you have actually relied on and made so much when you became a leader. And that is a two different things.
Well, but if say you discuss here about attacks on the economy, say Baumia say agenda 111 on the buy as vice president. Other policies.
This my uncle. You are asking me a question, sir. Was say and this is for attack him, and Kennedy, and I'm saying there are two different sets of attack.
Yeah,
and this is what the agenda 111 say 555. That is not what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I am defining the kind of attacks that is being used on both of them, and I make sure, sir. If you can say me agenda 111, if you can say e-levy, there will be no more e-levy. If you catch them say young Kobe IMF, those are the type of attacks. If you are attack with regard to promises that was made from his mouth, always, and that is different from Kennedy having made that because he didn't have that. He was not a leader to have made those statements. So they are two different things.
Anyway,
the agenda 111 by that is not a subject matter.
Anyway, but Nyami Adomwa and Namusia, you know, yet say because the same Komobia Dibiane forward and common Kwan Yedi. Nyami Adma say, Omama mo candidates now sign bond say, who we knew, when we knew, men free party no tina party no. With that agreement,
yeah, free party no. Yeah, comment in the party. A party yet, and he bitched him. Documented photogenically. Yeah, a party. And we are a veteran. And you were man, my subject is a movie I'm better. And yet, attack when you have to
yeah, of course, one I say, and then because whatever it is, muy MPP for. When you are more baby, I continue then a mama sign a year agreement say, when we near main free party. Yana name one wanted a mammy busa. Why?
Now, that means you are asking the wrong person.
But more was
my science. Who free committee, no, now Buzam. I mean, they say a compromise it can be out. And the amateur say, yeah, paper sign any at my party. Party no yakahon and yatie ya betinam ya G party no SEO and make sure say ya BT and DC4. That is all we have between now and the next 2 days.
Ashanti region good Emma Oraken and Ramete say Moncrophone be a press conference Ashanti region you are looking around 77-78%. Anything less or no enyadia or mobeji atum.
Look, election there, people make political talks, right? Yeah, 77 and our number, Omokayana. Yeah, gentlemen, the same. Yeah, we are man, our gentlemen. As there will be a cotua by a fair. A fair, dear, say a fair. Now, one gentleman, because prediction, you know, the Omokaya 87, the Omania 87, Wombasarandana. These are political talks. We hope to do very well with the prediction, but I'm one. We are law abiding people.
Of us and Abekono, more satisfied with the processes, preparations, Bibia, more okay, more satisfied. Say, okay, Bibia did an aquam taught, Bibia fair.
Can be Ayana Mekase.
emra de ye sheto ene ye wo ma yibuso the processes no say ye normal and nipa ya de enye ye anka ye mpa traffic lights so go bia no original ye the traffic lights see wa e binum deliberately cross it. The process that has been put in place is very, very fair. As to whether the actors will comply and obey the rules is something that I cannot predict. Yet, and we are calling on all other people similarly to come. Normal so may need a rules and regulations elections committee for Accusations. It's as simple as and you say fair and very, very fair. But yes, it may be idea, nipa we idea. Man, traffic light, nipa jump traffic. They do all kinds of things.
Yeah.
And no necessarily worry about, and no necessarily making sure say it will be complied with. Now, as you might imagine,
Okay. I am say memenda omno mbehwe so momnu ne hia. Emrane de ya hihye agu ho.
And I hear ya hihye mrane de wo mehwe so wo mo a pesi ebumra so ene ebe hia. De wo ma mehwe so de so mo ya umpires keke. Ba me hope say ye nyina artist no obi a wo ye all contest bia be tu ne crop for say o mu ni emra ye dia ba so na ye njai ehunahuna one we be away. Ya shemran so ni apa onchen ye at the forefront. But overall, the committee has done very well. It's about the rest of it.
Okay. Ofa kwabe. Okay, hunahuna. Ye free mampo de kontonchifo yi. Ye so obi hunahuna obi a na chesa se bibi gire baabi ebechewo. Okay, hunahuna. Asia ne say.
Oh, ya ne bi ne mko around right. Me ka say man to aba ma we ya we delegate ya we are be you primu constituency we say ya woni ama smasia ene mu nyina be you primu. Those are brofo kind of intimidations, but una ya man can ya from a teacher me but any ma bi why ya can mo man ko yesi be say yes mama man nipa enko da ba bia o so be man ba bia da. Those are the things. As I said, you jai said, Inipa, on also a at the pa. Yeah, in fact, and rabbi, who came for this particular election.
I see. Of about Obia testimony say, Anna, Kwabena, over Kwame, or also can say, Omuwinia, MPs Nibe Ashanti region, Ombabo Momotu, Omuna. You know, soon intimidation.
Ashanti region, yeah. I don't know, sir, the way for intimidations, you know, I mean, when I say, be I want to share simple my intimidation, different from what you're missing. One I say, me know what I say, me dihin now, but me dihin ya. Me na kwaya me mwa mani. That is not intimidation.
I see.
Now, okay, so one for man kwa wuni hini that is intimidation. Ma obi and misconstrue the two different things. Maka say obi nkonshira busedi. Nka Santi region poasem.
Mati ofa mami nyao na kotwa adwuma aka so menim se aka emreka krebi. Adwuma ndoso memenda.
Honorable chairman.
Yes, that's it.
For a brand swan onkonko to abapa. Anu na ehia no. And the other massive. I
mean, over that's all right. So that's it. And live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Okay, so Akwaba. Akwaba. Me pacho yam for we no ntwire na yaw yam bie ne ma mienu bi ani so awie ya. Ema emu na hoyi. Na emu da hoyi a dia aka no ya to aso. I am say audio bi aba ya nenam sa but you say ayi so letter no ayi friend say papa e friend Matiamidu and epistle no say oh very good na audio bi aba na audio di net oh say omo dey ayi na ayi kra page phone to betum di atoa na ebo anambwa yes sir Ananya sir. Okay. So almost say the late Kwabena Buadu. Emame. Akasa. And you see this kind of issues yantimi enyi yani emfiri so to say oh enema say no ehun ni mfaso we eye murder issue ena ye ka ho asem we eye human life ena ye ka ho asem onipa enkwa. So when it comes to issues about human life, you cannot just brush it aside like, oh, nothing is happening. We be okay. No. It's not true. Okay, and your mom fan to some me. Ghana ni bia o ba bia no. Tewasudin na etie tape we na yewia issues about Ahmed swallowing so up.
What happened was that fateful Friday. Na dia beche Saturday am ya ye. Ena ye call ho. Me maame me brother soldier ni ena me cousin baako Alex. Ono so kwa wa Germany ha. Ena me sister yan last born ni kunu Mr. Kisi. Ye ni family members na I say ye call ye. Ena ono Dr. Bawumia so na yire. Any MPP sa omu team no eye Kwabena Buadu team na Bawumia team no almost so young men near they almost so omudo kakra kama they also came together with Dr. Bawumia na nire enti ye kwa na chese fro no omasiesie me ba no addressing suit abone tie ne white shirt abone tie the white hand shoes ahyehyehye no ne ade socks nti media na chese na enya asem ketwa ya soso me mu meje me ho ba bia enje me gira daka me ba ne ho saa na me bisa nse Kwabena aden why so soon Kwabena aden because he was exactly 30 years and 20 days na edu ba bi no ya tete wonu mu no ena one of the boys MPP boys no ba me I don't know all of them nipa woma minim woma me kai womo pass am ye uku na cabo no ena one or two bi so kan ho but others na I don't know them ana ba ko sorry ejina ho no mo na osre family no any others na aka na ye womo ankasa nkrofo no doctor senko won fa asem kakra ntu yenim na obestre senka ye nyina ye beko outside na doctor say opese onu nkoa ne ase ne yire no remain inside ho nti nko obestre senka ye nyina ye ma omo excuse na ye nkwa abontin na menti ase na metwetwe me ho ena say me maame ne Adam family members na omo ebo omo ani kire me say enye hwe me de menti ase na yenko ye pie am omo to aprunum ye pie ma omo to aprunum o ana ka Bawumia na ne yire ene me bani furu nko awo inside ho for about 15 to 20 minutes
I
don't know bepem ne and watching na make a say dreams be aya na minya na me hu say enye kwa bibi wom was a man no you man no that be a mesa akọ Ghana honestly speaking because at times one man na answer me see me trima na bibi me so da ye bi na anodin pa me friend me sister ka chen say no mother da ya masuni na ma back wo ha da ya masuni na me ntini me bi ase na me bi sa me sister say o kai say asama me ka kire we yi na me refer me sister say o kai say that day no Bawumia me nyina ye pie eba outside ema omototo etu prun na ye bia to wono mu na ye fa hono mu ekọ inside no omototo prun mu ma e ka wono nkwa ne yire no eni Kwabena furu minim ade a ana samo ka kire furu no ana de kra bi kra wo de share Kwabena ho ana wote I don't know bepem ne minim ono pane ne yire no na enim ade a omo ye wo ho One pane ne yire no enim ade omo ye wo
we de says say ye nhwehwemu ye bebi say bia ye nuanu muslimi fu amamre e dia ye beti ase
I don't know.
ye be hwemu aduru ho
ti sa osofu bi na ye friend Isaac no wo ka say ye misi wo ka isa video no wo ka ye misa ba wo mia ni na do say wo mu no mboja da na fine ko si here so wo be ka isa video I was not surprised I am nwanwa because na ya ba ku bi ameso ya up to now me wono ma na sa da ye ni besi mitima na me ye ma hye na me nam baabi na me kona na asa me ti se noise bi koso wodan bi mu me gira wodi na me se na ede na koso wo hei na ase epon no edan na nipa no so wo mu no epon no ya nto mu ya kan hene ano ase ya kan hene ano kakra ti me gira wa na bibi strike me se me nko hwa de kra koso inside ho me kwaye no sa dan na me se me yi kire me sister sada na misi mi yikire me sister na ono so kra enti ase me ko inside na me hu se eye me ba no kwabra boadu ana wo hye dem wo no hye shorts pe knickers pe ne so se won hye na ye twetwetwa ne busu nyina ye twetwetwa ne busu nyina na se ya pimpam na ya Hausan troye ne gu ne busu asa Arabic entroye anya English anya yes Arabic entroye ne gu ne busu nyina bebrebe na na kwa bradia na wo ye wa ha adentina ya hwehwe wa ye hu nti hanom na wo hye ana mahwehwe wa mi hu ana osiama ha na yedemi abeshi. What happened was that fateful Friday na ade abechi Saturday am ya ye ana ye call ho me maame my brother sojani ana me cousin baako Alex ono so kwa wa Germany ha ana me sister in last born ni kunu misakisi
ade nam nyantie ni nyina ho ano ohye ara ya
ya semo
ya ade na no ohye
papa
hey
papa and
ya ade na no ohye
ara
Davio se efuna enya wodia obi busuani na wa drimika kwa ye na se akosere se mepamochew abusuafo no a because at least se bibi ni akura na nka se busuani ba ko baby ya o ye close to Kwabena Boadu no ejina edem hobi se abusuafo no omdo omfunu no mumpie nko na nka me me yire Samira ani efunu no
Alright. I'm in chatty for na assembly owa ye nkwa agina na yebua sanse no krewu we eye ba akopɛ kontompo ne doso na sabio kontompo kra so person ne no kresa na enya no kre no ombetime din se nso na enye no kre ena no omoni kuno utie the narrative uputu the pieces together.
This is strange.
The dots to the other connected dots now you are able to see clearly sir the nekoye rituals, and that is why Kwabena Boadu send anniversary be omu post 2 year mature so say ritual killing na omone me ko on Facebook.
But this is terrible.
As if I had the first hand information. Kwabena, you know what human beings feel
anyway,
to do? You know what human beings mostly fail to do? Human beings have been given a gift by God. Now, that gift, whether you like it or not, if I am more crowd will be kasa no munim kasa. It's called intuition. If that as soon as we be ma intuition, a lot of things happen. And na obi o wa you too intuitive ama akwai to say or spiritual being and I say bia or prophetic. Unama bibi ni udi nkomo nsem bi fa wadwen mu a utimi nyam waye bi because sabi onyame ama wadwen na ode ye adwuma ode wadwen ne dwen a at least you get some results bi a adwen na nkasa edibema wo. This is somebody I want bawomia etu kwan akosirim. Kwabena say empa that's one na yesu onya electric shock no. Se na yedade empa krampo ampa cho foam ne nso yedade.
Foam no yedade.
Enti se electric e ka foam a ebetimi ashoku nipa amanewu. Na electric no efri wiem enti bulb na bulb electric no a free ceiling ni mu na be talk Kwabena Boadu so na shock no.
In the first place,
at some point almost say no odware.
That was the first explanation.
I feel they almost no damn pass.
Yeah.
Now say odware a heater and a shock no and owu ye. Almost say there be. Almost say den no okoso light there be till date. And the contradiction came again, said, no damn pass.
Because omu copy ni so we no. No on se trouser.
Esa damn pass. No let us on ku dware.
Na why na we aso dware on se trouser.
Okay. Enu ye one. Kwabena. The swiftness in yen na ye ni ensie ni ntem. Look at the speed. I remember everything vividly. Those times, na yene na community. Those times, I remember when the news broke. The way I don't cry my name minua bakubi Abu. Anya Abu.
Guy Kokoi.
Ebo. Ebo nyasem oja me amento me sada the first time eja osima pai nani nti koma sansem ni na beba but I was very convinced to say omo ne kun no say ye ka omo aye rituals pa wa ma yosemu Ghana ha Kwabena Akufuado bawumia Kene Japan Henry Cote sankofo no ha na obi abefro omtimi de ukọ baby krokro mko ya ritual no na me dem ne hon konkon na ya adwumanti eya na me dem pa ye na ye den because bibie ni won ma ye no asasi so awunya ho asotwen waka moja egu nyankopon be twe waso eya ka che ba omia se onfa ne ma no se ne amanfro de omumma epie no won fa omun kodi agro e wo bedwam na ye hwe ma wo ye nyame betwe waso nyankopon on fa ho ncha oda waka moja egu utumi nyame otwe aso on fa ne ma no na wawo omo no samira awo omo no se ne metimi de me mako playgrounds kodi agro no won fa omo mra de oba ofa bodyguard mra ne ye hwe ba omia ne ma Yakupon otwe aso nyame 2 minutes.
No, but ya uni baby a me nwa kaka family no ho no that somebody just walked to a yam this year a funeral grounds requesting say opese mu nyina mokona eka one ne yere any efunu no then you agreed
Kwara, when him say Saturday way.
That is where I have a problem with Mama. No.
You see, I tell you what. This is a woman that was adamant until some other family members came to speak to her. Also, will be she that born any chain say, "My MP." I think that's central. Never underestimate political powers. Never underestimate nipa ubia or your potential somebody in politics. Obetimi ayi bibia obet na nipa kro obetimi akum no for power. E dey won timi nye. Say all convince abusua, say abusua pani, baji we hia wo ho na ka kire obusuafo yi say e mo nsi ho. Ena eden. Agbabra. Say ya frɛ abusua pani ana ya frɛ abusua no bi ade hie bi e dwen say ono na woka bi ewo mu. Ya ka kire say oh edu this time papa ne maame ne beba. Kabo ni Samia Ukuno, that boy, yeah. No? Those boys,
yeah, they did that.
Omo, ena another person, omo ko yes, hadi ni na smooth operators. Smooth operator, smooth operators. What must I say? So, I'm surprised. You are also surprised.
Yes, I believe Obi, political powers.
My more scenario. Mahama Adams. Akufo-Addo no mu ane Kamal Dean no ne Kene Japan no mu ya bo pa kokuno. Obi anim se afoko no de na oprobi aye ne bone a na even crowd enti afoko kra wagimi no oprobi aye ne bone na osmia mi nua ansa ankoye ne bone. Misi utie court case na yamde akọ court utie maame na ne yire Mahama Adams na yire na utimi se maame no se ye kase oba anim nyansa she's the first I will point. Me ko court ai me ko me kunu no ba bia ye de na ye hwe asedagu ni so no na na me dra me ka na me call them na me ko fa gloves share na lawyer no busan say na gloves na e ba akwa na emi no so na e one pair just two, yeah, left and right. Na no what to go dada na o se ene woni dem na wonim se de acid begu kunu so ansa na wokoto gloves na ogina ho ahujimi boy ya na ebebie na no e wo kwa menkroma tikese ya ye nua tikese show so e kan se onu boy ya no won kran ha wo onu boy ya no ogina Mahama Adams nchen na Mahama Adams ka se ya foku e na suma ni nua ne se o meku no onu na ya hwe ase dagu ne ho a postmortem report ni so ba ye no yesi wantimi kura mie na no. This is something that is happening in court. Oh, but to give the dog a bad name to hang it, no. Then let's put Afoko in the picture. Nye kwachini nuya ne fa ho mepamo no. Emma party fo hu se ya Afoko nuya Greg ena woye den okoye sa abone no. Hwe se Akufo-Addo nom atimi akwa Mahama Adams yire na chi. Tio, wakose Mahama Adams yire na chi. Se wo media dance here wo court in his favor obi ayakum ukunu. Eti we Jimmy we na Kwabena we ayo nwa. Edi na omuntimi nye. O masa kon han obi, se nipa kro no e media dance ento Greg so. E ma nipa kro no kan no say we Greg mintimi nye. Because onim so wo ya busum bekuno. What's want to mean yet? What case no? We about one of these days. Yeah. Oh, and you know, they have done a lot of bad things. Who said Ken was pointing an accusing finger on your friend is saying Baumia when it came to Ahmed Swale issue. Yeah. Rich was in Kwa. On him. But see, he was in a deal with them. Onu amwana na ye bibia se ni bibia ada mi ankasa madam for me yonko brebo ye friend say JB dan kwa adu wuye one te say akwai akwa we ye friend say oh akwai owo Akufo-Addo constituency MP atachia o see is a good omen ritualist in kwa. This is someone who is supposed to be a lame preacher. Rituals in kwa no mo ye to be called camel. No more than say a constituency way and record the whole. To the excavator to form a whole camel, no more than national form. Rituals and kwa. Rituals. Kum nipa. Akwawe, kwe otu. Ne driver no way.
Or complaining.
Yes, I mean, Masuma me driver say on kwe kufadu fie. Okoya kesi ho. Driver nini. Away.
Oko fie ho. Who follow daily graphic report now? Ekwe otu esuma no. Enyumra boy na man enyumra no na okọ Akufo-Addo fie ho. Kobusa nse ne driver no aba ho. Om se an wa ba fie ho e wonima. Na obe present ya de kro no okọ. The following day omo anhu no. Third day enobi efra ikwe otu because no more publishing no daily graphic mu say omo hu ne car no de suma ne driver no wotema efie bi achi omo kwae no atare na ehye no a ikwe otu de suma no egu car num ne mpabu agum ne safu agum ne phone dem car ne key dem but ni pedua ne bepem ne bapem ne
na oya na wapepa nano te said the only bakrada na abegina ho the battle is the Lord's said that bone hu safo hene ohun se send ehwehwe animu Kristo somte no ohun se ne ba omi ayi eti me hu sankofo na ma metra radio so anka so wagimi a me hu ntome because ohinte du eche obi ehun anyame ehun.
No, but Baumia's silence on this matter is too loud.
Yes. Atoniso. Why won't we any? Atoniso.
Okay, so yes, I
it's not as if say, Mamino, I can say, oh yeah, a fake mother of Kwabena, and what can say. Senko a fake mother, I can by now come issue statement that. That's the real mother. What you say? And if my memory serves me right, I remember sir, at some point we were calling on them to speak.
Yeah.
Because it was rumored. It was all over. And until a year more year, Kwabena Buedu no. Na chance say onukra na president.
E wana maybe.
Okay.
MPP mpenimfo bebre ewu eko. Adwuma wo mo aye. Contribution to the MPP. After all of a sudden, Kwabena Buedu akola we yesi abenya Kwabena Buedu memorial lectures. Every year no. A big deal my party no. Kwabena Buedu ye dey wo MPP mu. Ni contribution ne say. But a drew Kwabena Buedu memorial lectures no a. Who say Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia ni abre the money they pumping. And the way the Christians ninya and nyama JB down kwa no kra no omoye memorial service manual lectures manual siketa them omoye memorial lectures manual
siketa them ono nso Nyankopon twa ne ka owu ye no na ehum ene emframa motiamframa pam ni konya nyina na samia wukunom enam no mo hwehwe nkonwa yi na emframa ndi nkonwa na ekọ
motiamframa
na yie no motiamframa esa yie no Nyankopon twa ne ka
ono kra no mu yenye memorial lectures mano why Kwabena Buedu okay so yansen tema me no emra quick one me bacho cipher me pese Ghana ni bia
what happened was that fateful Friday na dia beche Saturday am ya yie ena ye call ho me mama me brother soldier ni ena me cousin baako Alex ono so kwa wa Germany ha ena me sister in last born ni kru Mr. Kisi ye ni family members na as ye koye ena ono Dr. Bawumia so na yire any MPP sa wɔn team no ɛyɛ Kwabena Boadu team na ɛyɛ Bawumia team no wɔn so young men ni ade wɔn so wɔn dɔɔso kakra kama they also came together with Dr. Bawumia ne nere enti yɛ kɔɛ na kyɛ se funu no wɔn asiesie me ba no addressing suit abɔ tie ne white shirt abɔ ne tie the white hand shoes ahyehyɛ no ne ade socks nti media na kyese na enya asem ketwa ya hwehwe me mu megye me ho ba bia enje megyina daka me ba ne ho saa na me bisa nse Kwabena aden why so soon Kwabena aden because he was exactly 30 years and 20 days na edu ba bi no yetete wono mu no ena one of the boys say MPP boys no ba me I don't know all of them nipa woma minim woma mekai womo pass ame uku na cabo no one or two bi so kan but others na I don't know them ana ba ko sorry ejina ho no mo na osre family no any others na aka na ye womo ankasa nkrofo no doctor say nko won fa asem kakra ntu yanim na obesre say nka ye nyina ye beko outside na doctor say opese onu nkoa ne ase ne yire no remain inside ho nti nko best say nka ye nyina ye ma wo mo excuse na ye nkwa abontin na menti ase na metwetwe me ho na say me ma me ne adam family members na omo ebo omo ani kire me say enye hwe me de menti ase na ye nko ye pie omutu aprunum we pia ma omutu aprunum o ana ka Bawumia na ne yire ene me bani furu nko awo inside ho for about 15 to 20 minutes I don't know the permanent and watching na make a say dreams bi aya na minya na me hu say enye kwa bibi wom was a man no you man no that be a mesa kwa Ghana honestly speaking because at times one man answer me see me tima na bibi me so da ye bi na anodin pa me friend me sister ka chen say no mother da ya masuni na ma back wo ha da ya masuni na me ntini me bi ase na me bisa me sister say o kai say asama me ka kire wi yi na me refer me sister say o kai say that day no Bawumia me nyina ye pie eba outside ema omototo etu pron na ye bia to wono mu na ye fa hono mu ekọ inside no omototo pron mu ma eka wono nkwa ne yire no eni Kwabena furu minim ade a ana samo ka kire furu no ana ade kra bi kra wo de share Kwabena ho ana wote I don't know bepem ne minim ono pane ne yire no na enim ade a omo ye wo ho Wala pane ne yire no enim ade omo ye
we de say ye nhwehwemu ye bebi sase bia ye nuanu muslimifo amamre e de a ye beti ase
I don't know
ye be nhwehwemu aduru ho
ti say osofu bi na ye friend Isaac no wo ka say ye misi wo ka isa video no wo ka ye misa Bawumia ni na do say wo mo no mboja da na fine kosi hia so wo be ka isa video I was not surprised I am a woman because the Airbus be a mesuya up to now me one man na sa da ye ni besi mitima na me yema hye na me nam baby na me kona na asa me ti se noise bi koso wodan bi mu me gina wodi na me se na ede na koso wo hei na ase epon no eda na nipa no so wo mu no epon no ya nto mu ya kan hene ano asa ya kan hene ano kakra ti me gina wa na bibi strike me se me nko hwa de kra koso inside ho me kwaye no sa da na me se me yi kire me sister sada na misi mi yikire me sister na ono so kra enti ase me ko inside na me hu se eye me ba no Kwabena Boadu ana wo hye dem wo no hye shorts pe knickers pe ne so se won hye na ye twetwetwa ne busu nyina ye twetwetwa ne busu nyina na se ya pimpam na ya Hausan Troye ne gu ne busu asa Arabic entroye Anya English, anya yes, Arabic in Troy, and the good busunya, baby, nam na Kwabena na we wa. Adentina, ya hwehwe wa ye hu, ti hanom na wo hye. Ana mahwehwe wa mi hu. Ana osnya ma, ha na ye de mi abehye. What happened was that fateful Friday, na ade abeche Saturday am ya ye yi. Ana ye call ho. Me maame my brother sojeni ena me cousin baako Alex ono so kwa wa Germany ha
asemi yaw enya asem ketua kura o
asem mo
enya asem ketua o
mo pa
enya asem ketua kura o
serious
enya asem ketua na eti no okay so I think so also for no boni din no oh your friend say what Isaac you got any revelations on this issue man. Now Samba Adamu says please my people, Islam has got nothing to do with this issue, so anyone can fire. Baomi and Samira
who were Islam out of Asoso. Amen. Question number 1. Bisa Baomi and Bisa omo twa ne ho hia na na kufa do say wo akotum ana say woni akotum ten wo say akotum dey mu na wo Freemason and Illuminati and Baphomet and Orpheus and dey. Number 3, bisa ni say one nipa moja ada. Have you drank the blood of a human being? That bisa no. Bisa ba umiasa. Bisa mo twa no ho hia sa. Ya tosu bi omsan bisa ni say who the nipa sacrifice about for there. Who the nipa ko bi about for there da. Bisa no. Si akoda e pa de kokwa ha. Bisa no. When you toss on 9, so no bisa ne say sika dollars ne pansel sika yentimi modini no wontimi kan hu ne dodo no any gold bars no won suso Dr. Baumia na na kufado ne mu omotwa ne ho hia mo nso mu obi ahye mu fie mu de bi asi ana ha che diamino yakase waso odin so obonsamba ne haw efiri se nipa na momu ne nya no nipa na momu ne nya no ni din muntimi mo mu se ni din we sensak we ebo ba bi pe yise wo yi wani na udwane umu bia ya soade wo ma wuwu mama next press conference no ba expose a ebe pie fan party hu it is a party na ngasa wu mbeka ho asem na che sire mumisa omusa president there may say where the Baumia nkwa na mumisa no ba bia beko bia bisa ni say Baumia o special assistant he was brutally cold murdered and killed. O special assistant who won his kind cool hotel when the cool no they went in the cool no Isabemuya bisano owu ya no enye secret esiga na nyina e cool no hotel one second cool when the cool no then you cool bisa Baumia Well, me ati ase ankeye ananse nkenye. Keye. Me nwi ekura. Sa. Yeah, press conference ba kono. Me kan bibi wom. Me say Mumu ni ba omia. Oyobia. Ayo. He doesn't fear God. Onsuro the Almighty God. Otufo Nyankopon onsuro no. Da. Ene me kan ba kono me wai ho kakra. Me san su bibi ahye ho.
Ora, we say impempi no. Say nsem say bi wo ho na ekoye ntoma katade so a na mesre because there is nothing under the sun enedi nipa mienu kura timika se o we de mane nka yen nyina yentem
David
mienu yentem
we ye debe ba
na penifo bu bebi se nka nkyere obia ehu dance die ye aduosonson intimimi na epokumiti wiase mini secret ali bia this me say menka because enu me bi wo a ebeka mitrim di akowuo a memma dasani bia nteda enu nche say a secret
obinim
that word secret no it is only there for the purpose of adwea wadwea won kan
Yenso nche obi nim
eno no se ye kase secret a eye tirimupo bi a wabo a wonte hu nkyere obi a once wobeti hu akire obi no it ceases to be a secret. Na once a ebi a enye wankasa na so se kan mu di kokun no na ubo da sani bi amane ne to kese ne hyehye ho kwa apam di wo bo hye so se ebi a mema otefa wo so de ni se ubeku nipa kro no. There is nothing under the sun you can hide as a secret. Anunti se omoya no moya mobo pa yesa class of politicians no no moya me mobo. But Kwabena, do you know they are the first to ever want to call people to the table of morality discussion? Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what happened. Chief Imam ho oye Maulid no.
Yeah.
Wouldn't some go see presidential days, eh? Chese Baumie ba. Blue one no.
Yeah,
the anniversary one.
I saw it.
Almost see. Bonnet oyenti. Yankopon yi. Nensa free ne so. He is walking like a curse. Unim ne first na oye ya. Islam any kwanse obi aye bi da. I will give you the relevant quotations. You say me person your man kenkan. Quran dia Ansah na obesom no. You must have performed ablution. Just say hu ni fin. And na wu kodi tro. Na Quran no so say ade a wani wei ehun ye no. Eni hu adanse ye. No so Quran no say you and I were not there. That was the beginning of his curse. No me a self-inflicted no me. Na Kwabena, omo ya ma akwete say unye obi a uye good liar. You cannot be a good politician. So, obeka ya ba omie ba foforo no, say we onim politics here. Onim kasa. Then he had to master the craft. And omode ne kwa ne nam sa enro ne sa nsuman ne sa ne omanioma ne so no oye na okoso a no oye. Kwabena sene omo chire se ayese one ne kwa ne yire ne Kwabena funu hye dem no.
That is where I have a problem.
Apart from so we are ritualists. They ain't now question. Baby, but we pathologist. But we are a pathologist.
Sesiana ana Samira odwa funu. Sesiana imam pani bi send me niema kakra bi. Ose in their world no. Malam for world no. Say eka obi pese ka one efunu nko a, which means waye efunu no boni bi your person kana no tum ti odi ade hye na num e kana no tum sebe ya wo mo mbekwa akoya bisa e wa akire no, they can never find anything, because you can't even assess the spiritual being no to communicate with that dead. On say yo say ukwa adwira yo krobia omo frɛ sumai maneba. Sometimes you go, you try to assess person who are omo busa. Do you want to talk to the person?
Saman frɛ
omo busa se o person oni nipa no akasa.
Yes.
And I say ene nkasa ma. So person ni nipa kasa de na so na sesiana imam no descend me say in their world they do it, that they be why nipa no boni bi, and you don't want anybody to know, you don't want even nisun so be reveal the actually will be, and obi akwa meka ne nkwa na wa force bibi into nenum no akana no atum, and that's it. And one no nya dia obi abetimi aye ho bibia bio. So
oka Kwabena no tumu a no aka ne maame anu atum. Maame ne kwa ne ti na ye
ba on ti Ghana
ya ba ne ti na ye wenom na on ti Ghana ma Ghana da
amo mutum so mon clear no
ne ti na ye wenom so mo ye. Oh, sometimes ana I because where Kwabena to me on any san ma say mpanifo ka to me asem na unim the background of say a kwan ye fa so gi to me ne ma ye say o ma me kura fa ne koje a say ka se fa ma me koje to me na unya to me na wasa abeje o ma me a asechire no enye se kokumu ma me o ti ase ye kire wo say adia esom obo pa wo de petimi de agi to me no make sure so de be kwa akoje na unim. To many people they think say oh me kum nipa kra di nya to me a, but they forget about the ramification of say unsa emoja ba unsa anase emoja aka unsa. Se
na obi a prompt me, and I hope say man from Mutie be boy. Okay, say 2015 2016 another thing they did across the country. Omukumun kramaisa
abronye na neye
omukumun kramaisa and omukumun kramaya video si so
live video
omu de ko nsuo ho twagu nsuo and everybody thought they were joking. All right, then later no yehunu say wuntumi ne nkrofo bi kɔ abuo bi ho walking bare chested.
No ye talency by election no na call talents.
Just proud to 2016.
Yes, it was also in connection.
Yeah, because and I Patrick Kwame mo was untuminum picture no. The normal raw mo no. More but when more Kennedy Kwame see about that. Kennedy raised issues about Bawumia involvement. Yvonne Ando says yes, the body was silenced, tied spiritually, so that even say Kwabena Boadi no person revealing no chire obi a e chire na de kra, but I am so on my many de ohun ye with the Arabic words na also ohun so o ma chiro agu ne boso no. So on my meno eya where say bibi extraordinary bi ya enye normal akoso. But listen what
Alright. Unjuminum picture nini.
You have it. You have it.
Aye.
Fama Kwame. Mo amowo enkrama ni videos no. Mo ma ye bi. Nkrama no no mkunkum omo no. Gbe. Mo amowo enkrama ni videos no. Mo ma ye bi. Minim se ekroma aye deja pa. Deja confessing was say yes, the woman had a clear vision. Yeah, very clear.
Clear.
Onyane clear. Onyadiane clear. Onyadiane clear. Too clear. Onyane clear. Onyadiano. Yeah, okay, so you go take the Japan on Ahmed Swale and Baumia a link. Yeah, or the man you go see Ahmed Kennedy Japan on Ahmed Swale. And I think at this
credibility. I can't say I would 10 a credibility ben. Okay. Credibility ben anas you. I'm Meswali. Woman or mutual 10 cents of a ye in support of Bawumiano. Where vice president, he is the head of the police council. And they know the killers. I didn't know Mumekai. And I'm no Mudi Bishop. Now, so we are buying national security. Munim Obia okum ameswala. That's just a more money more jumaye. And we are 10 cents of Canada Japan. Kwasi Nyantachi. And now Anas said before away. He's been exonerated from Anas case here. Adi another Kwasi Nyantachi. Okay. You don't believe this? Anas credibility.
I can't say I would 10 a
Anas credibility ben. Okay. Credibility ben Anas you. Ameswali. Woman or mutual 10 cents of a ye in support of Bawumiano. Where vice president, he is the head of the police council. And they know the killers. I didn't know Mumekai. And I'm no Mudi Bishop. Now, so we are buying national security. Munim Obia Okum Ameswala. That's just a more money more Jumaye. And we are 10 cents of Canada Japan. Kwasi Nyantachi. And now, Allah said before away, he's been exonerated.
This is another revelation from Kennedy Japan that with Ahmed Swale, Baumia, and I know Okade, I don't know, but also they know the killers. Omam Kokum Swale no.
Yes.
Baumia, any those people Kennedy like they know. Omunim. So this is another revelation.
Alright. The ya I was sending you when they say according to say Canada Japan is trying to feel obetimi a year no so ni ho afrim. What you say? Because
you say they all ya no.
Yes, because according say mama ya bomi din boni ache. Just to protect Momo dignity. But many munyina na ye.
Yeah.
What I say? It is a one candia meka. And ye koye politics. Nanka eno ye de CNDC for any Ghana for. But me who say mo na mo ye campaign no. Me ni umienu na ekwa akansi. And na mo ma yi ato me so say me ye wudi ni. And ye sa na tell ya ma me nya ngum. No be who say nyame nko na me no na ye. And just as you want people to see me as the criminal no and I say murderer no. Me so be say me ma for so who say
yeah
we a murderer.
Yeah.
And Kwabena enya dia NCA o. Oma ye boni papa. Oma ne no mi ni nyina afi sa arena no. Oma ye boni. Oh Ameswali. Apart from the Canada Japan, Kotna and the TV so can ya Emma a confirm say ni wo no oni hu bi no hwe video na Salis ade betu dwa no
yeah
Akufo do gi sika no obusa se sika we me ne ba omi ana
yeah sa video no kra na yawo
what ma say
Akufo do envelope brown no
o chi sika ne ti se Oliver Kan no obusa se me ne ba omi ana ye chi sika we ana na om se se bibi kura ni a akire bibi betima sa yeden apiem Kwabena, it should tell you say na omadwen ye om say Ahmed Swali Salis enti se ye kuni dia akire din because omadwen mu no ene de me tie say om say na quite say Salis and the squad no I said people wanted to get
in touch with them
you know some you know and yes I mean person may use the word blackmail but the boy for us are the blackmail what must say a fair share commission so what this kind of the family share mommy what you say enti sad dia no and I know mo pese o mo avoid say e be pie what must say because ba omi adi wom mind you kwesi nyantachi okoye okobo Akufo do ni ba omi adi no ena omosoma kene Japan na onu na enim nyansa o se anadwo na wada
yeah
ena omo be nyane ne se na wo ade e koso wonte ko defend yen nti ono onye kwase abiem da se obe defend kwase asem
oso why kwase awie
e se ne nkwase ade a na waya
David onu anim se se do odi kwase asem exactly
o se san kwase adwuma
that is the point onim se odi kwase asem
unim se enye oni omu nyina na ehyehe execute a den na o se san kwase asem no ni biem eto person o che se omu nkobusa ba wo mi ase enye ona suma na what am I say and it's not as if he wanted to be president.
So now, what Kennedy just did and say, okay, let me provoke Ayab Baumia.
Yes.
That you know the killers.
Yes.
Even if it's me, you mention, then I'll come out with more revelations.
Yes.
So then Baumia decided, yeah. I won't say anything. I won't talk about it. Actually, by 3 weeks, 1 month, that's it. That's the game plan. So they kill, they cover up a babontia. The principle is that don't talk about it. Because say baby abawumia ne Samuel kunumtieno. Enya dia police bet me akwache no. Odi say, that is why Samuel ku edwane gidigidi akope parliament ase. To protect to protect himself.
To have some immunity and
all that. Cabo is the vulnerable one. Because boys definitely boys will go after him. There also some few things that we know. They should tell us. I mean, Omon Council Ghana for no. But Samuel just want to go and hide. That day, immunity. Because as we speak, when you say your friend say Abnako Conso issue no is with the police. 2 years now they are not telling us anything. When Abnako said Samuel Oku echo hire assassins to come and kill her. Asemnako police station to date, and nobody is doing anything about it.
Say Kokono wa ma public. Enunti na ya na mishia obia na say omo ye ne boni a me ka chen say run to the bigger
arena
public court
because one
public court pe omba bekun
quietly
because at that point so omo ye obibia no one will know. Say bibi kura wo oni omo ntem.
Yeah.
Enti say onu omo ye bibi ne say omo tatao and I say bia wo hu ni say there is a likelihood say omo betima be tatao abekun a quickly run to a radio station and just tell it as it is and you are saved because they become your security then.
Yeah, and you don't save you from pump watching.
Yes.
Cause of report what because omo penekuno
and come by your man.
So oye di tra one
knowing that he has all that information.
Yeah.
Oh come my man. And so omo ye nipa kum ah no mo kura so obi anya covid awu nipa ono nam ne ba bi o ne ho dendenden Baba, esem ni bi o ha oh you just listen to them and just keep it obi tini baby ekwa Rollins fast wuye hwekwa say don fast wuye hwe treme Mr. Treme akwa ne ho dendenden we akufo do kura anyare covid angu your friend say national security for no kobusa say Mr. Treme any akufo do hwan na wo say nko owuo uni boni om dey on my way uni nipa omo akọ mysteriously
but me am from we no more say with the kind of revelation from a year Kwabena Boadu Mame, is this government interested to investigate the matter?
They cannot. This question is almost to ask, say, can Akufo-Addo purge himself of his sinful behavior? How can Obi Ono na Medrano investigate Onwa ne Meda? How can you are asking? Say, I'm going to say, your friend say, a extrajudicial killings here, a war done paritri. Now, what's our police station say? We investigate extrajudicial killings now. That parina the cause no, the perpetrator no. It's like how do you get to the bottom? What must I say? And you know, sir, our committee, parliamentary committee, no, in a way, in a manica. But it's yielding the results. Let's watch. But Kwabena, on a more serious note, I tell this to the many followers of Omoye such type of politics. No, okay. There are people in Ghana. Politics, no, Omo fun on a different level. I think, say, it is not about this country. Anuntina, omo politics, my yourself, sir.
Yeah.
Kwabena, so do mind, let's say, mind tina, opesa obey mampenia. Kwabena, you money be you take it so easily because you think me pesa me som me mind. Enya me na me pesa me benya me ho. Enti mi nkokum nipa nwotwe emeye mampani. What must I say? But you will be no more. They want to make sure, say, beyond the nipa nyina hu no, there is something behind the mask. Which mask? Akufo-Addo amemu say obi ehu what is behind the mask? Enya o man wenti no mo ba. Ba omia enya organ enti no oba. Oni hwe ni tinasi ni tiri so no hwinim hwe ba bibi kapre ba nim ayi kere Japan onu de onu kura de wasanya brain tumor kura ma na adwen na sase enti no hwini ni tiri nim enti Kwabena wetime busa ho se obi ti sa koto afri ye pa he has something to offer this country now sometimes you ask yourself and it's like I say ye nkwasiafo bi na ye de agu enwanbuo bi mu na ase ye pese ye hwese ho na ye odwan a wagimi pa obetimi ade nwan we animu ama omo akotwa ka akwema maka abo mu.
Can you imagine Baumia statement bi a me video bi a me hwe ahomachin me pa na ya attack NDC for attack me pa mo ka se o se me nkanokre na ni nyina so musuro me so then all of a sudden nipa ya attack me pa be campaign message. So in reference to what you are saying, I say enwai ene akoma gubum ene say the what Jimmy Pan behave me anwe.
Yes.
Inti ajibi for you kwa
Kwabena me wu ne me nyane ye ne ye ka kire me say the MPP that we formed nipa omo pre frankatufo no miensa wei bawomia kene Japan akoto afri nipa miensa wei I can mean you me samani how nabi na it took us a Ghana for your Jimmy sir. Hey, me Adam me tin say Kennedy Japan say or person or beye president of Ghana ha no Kwabena re me na no so obeya ma father. It took us a Ghana for your Jimmy sir. And look at the persons behind him. Who for you can say, I know that this air condition 13 question in them. No. Ah. Why ya sinti, edu baby anane kan e kana.
Mo fa nwene ne hu.
O fa nwene hu na ti o fa no de odi na ti no.
Mo fa kwa be.
Oye papa. So onu krampo na o ka se o be pe ma kwa
nwene ne hu.
Enti wadanfo ni obi na Kwabena me se madanfo ne.
Mo fa kwa
me hu se wa wonam hoyi. Adwene mu aboto. Me se na se madanfo ni unti yenko.
Ah, mo fa kwa me nwene ne hu.
Yenko nankra na na je se yenko nankra na jimi mu. Ah, o fa.
Say, in madam for no tia or for tablet as that we do it.
Imagine.
I got down and say tablet nonsense.
Now we have Baumia pa say, look at how this guy bragged. It was as if he was going to be a messiah, and tomorrow will never see any bad. I mean, oh Jesus Christ! Then the next morning. After 8 years as running mate, you are vice for almost 8 years, and you want to be the president. And this same guy is the first to say John Mahama is greedy. Look at Jimmy. That's why when I do, you see, who is more greedy? Who a party that you knew nothing about. We have spoon-fed you and made you look that person now, and there was a way, you know. You knew nothing. You had no clue. Kennedy Japan crowd or John Enum, or also Kennedy Japan, John Enum. Now, I party no 93, 92, and I'm a man with $3 million. Now, 92, not $3 million. American government, no movie. Jawanum, Kikanse, who is a minute? Michael Ampon, a day, Kennedy Japan call Kufufi for the first time.
I see.
For the first time. He didn't know there. He couldn't have walked in. Ask everybody. That time, no, you should care be. VW Cabrio, red color. I remember everything. No, I said jacket be. No cranny suit to cry in your face. Any anumja. Tima Quebec chair and say, upon the any pro there will be a movie. I said, he didn't say, Papa no man, so. Ne contract akɛseɛ ɔne friends ɔpɔn bio bui saa brɛ no nipa bebree wɔ hɔ owieɛ no odi papa atɛm saa nansia na mate sɛ sɛ wakɔpa kyɛw ɔbɛpɛ mampanin a na wakɔpa kyɛw sɛ papa nyaa ma ne nka wotumi hwɛ odupɔn kakraka sei anim ka sɛ ono wo makoya mo bone akum nipa Mahama Adam say wie no usima no akogina radio so kufo ni mu bi kufo
no ado ma fam
you remember oye ko kan ya odi kwadwo mpiani matem wo kwadwo mpiani mo ofia anka uti kabrentu mo bebema mo akoyi such stupid boys useless guys a Jimmy for and o matikuo ente na pipi no ni Jimmy no e na uhwe santen a o mato koyi flag bearer no mo koyi de wa Jimmy pa party nim de wa Jimmy pa ni Jimmy takasini be se wiase be ekop Jupiter de wa Jimmy pa
na onim say
na wo hwe papa kofo
unti unim say how akumsi me botek bi how akumsi e kan asem bi e wo mo campaign ye mu say enipa fo no de nka oni o mo hwe pa nka de ni mo
na so o mahu
ene fata no nenso ade ni mo onka o maban no ho ntu odima de kura ekoso.
What do I say?
Do you understand? No. Do you understand?
Her IQ works.
Never. But at the end, monim the akosu because bonino moadino onim that edge so be cover up.
Yes, on ye.
What do I say? Because I say no, struggle to cover up whatever they have done. Their killings. I mean, Krofomo kum omo
destroy and some to make a Bobie na Besiani Medru Ghana ha. Ni atro se Ghana de Kasei. Why yes, I'm a Belgium for a buy me back. Say, munt me account crowd or Belgium had that for the first time in the history of the world. Or my Ghana and me could be account. Mudi sikei, esemudi remwanye, namudi rem, namudi skani rem. Money and for where dear your man. Kwabena, and no na ya na me catch NDC for ne say. She. It is more dangerous now than you think. Because boni awaye no or person will cover ne ass. I beg your pardon anyway. And until no kwanye obefa so a obe cover up ne boni awaye ewudi awadie sikavia abusua baako etimi awia o man no more than 90% of their accruals from 2017 to date. They have stolen more than 90% of the accruals of this country. And it's it's a national security threat. It's a national security. Sika o mawia gu omo dem no. Sika o mawia Akufo-Addo nom kenoforiata ye friend is Bawumia. Now they will Bank of Ghana. Sika na Bawumia cheche ya no. Onya no wen. Emo na Samira ton no. Eno na ye campaign no. These are people omono utimi trene nsa ehwe obi a ono atimi abesom ne man as vice president and president. Now the next morning ya to aba walusu transition money na kotu for ho o say de mo de mama tena ba bia metia mate ase. The next time na John Mahama ba bia odini ti ebeto na onibi. People had to intervene. As selfless as he has been. Musu wa kronfo, nanka kronfo de. Se musu wa dan wo Dubai. Onu anka se wasa babonten o se me dan na wo Dubai no. Aban nkoto no fa meso economy na sen. Mun koto dan no. And sometimes if you look at Nipa no mo criticize John Mahama. Na ene sa Nipa no ni hu fi a onu anka se wagu onu ani hu fi na wo hwe John Mahama se wo sha nwura na eya asem na eya na asem na aba nkwa na adwo azin metiye yese kene Japan anu akotra radio so pa John Mahama chewo. Fair enough. John Mahama de wo yobi a o mpa ne chokra na o de achew o se erade fa free won ayo man ne nyina den ye boa se ebeye John Mahama ebe shiw fie wan ka se wa bopa John Mahama ye president omo bopa sisi edwa hodo edwomo obi abranya ne sika omo timi si dwa nyina omo timi se da fa abodanfo mo se da nkwane na mo na mo de kerosene sa omo we no na omo de agu no ma sidwa. Hey, mo, me say mo be bre wo mu wiase to mo 10th generation. Mo mane mo nananom nyina. Age se omo kɔ Nyankopɔn anim. Empaibo mu o. Na Nyankopɔn na aka se se ai hwana ko say di entina enumi we aba ne so ye oni ana say ne na no.
Friends ni friend na no de asuo no.
O say enye a friend is saying ne mum se ne be nyame ani munya be da dintia no eno sampa ye ni bi na monko hwehwe sofo a onim nyame asem na nyame tini mu he moni amudi adi o my way Nyankopon fa nchemu da. And you think this land amuni nam so no mo de am kasa asase na eno na be da ho ene ye fe ni Ghana. It's a spiritual land. And whoever that is listening to me, what ye bibiti a my Ghana keke. The ramifications. We ye den e ho asotwe beba. We ye den he. What ye fane say Ghana no. Wo ye ne tse de wa wo pe. Star bia bi. E ho asotwe e beba. En kase bi. Wa wo de wo ho de o ma. Untimi mfa o mampie. ntumi fa ma mpie
anyway
kum obi ba ya kum ne ba ya ne sunsun mate hwɛ omo ba ba mu kura mpo omo anya yo hwɛ sɛ obi kaka sɔre anopa sɛ de obi aye no oti radio su ya ono so wafa ne na yi no ɔkyerɛ sɛ adwira nyew
just talking about development
makoku ne ya obi sɛ kwa demonstration amasa amasoja ni asa kokoto abonituo ekuno sa soja ni na okɔ di adanse tia sa de no in their favor no studio here na oka sɛ Kwabena sometimes it is not as if say ebi krampa na epokukura me wani anase makodi adura na bibi o but boni bie ni won ma ye no asase so awunya ho asotwe wan kasa wo ba ene wakɔbɔ obatuo ekuno ena yese wo mani bie nu wahwe wo mo it is say soja ni na wagimi say ya me nka nkyerɛ na me
ne ba akɔbɔ ni nua ba
tuo ekuno ama ɔno no so yɛde na akɔto afiase forever yese wahwere wo ma mienu nipa mienu na ukun wo mo no fatika ujimi nti wagimi awuo ekufo do wei ya na adwene mabo to wei ama wagimi say ya na we soja ni na wagimi say ya nyankopɔ bɛ sɛ tua wasefo ka nipa bi a wawu bia no enti na Kwabena me say sɛ me be president 1 hour the only assignment I want to achieve is to go to the Supreme Court nipa miensa na omuti sisi hɔ me degrade be dua yam ni nyina na me kɔse sa nipa 8 na omu election time
so bia ni
e di o makosi so in a democracy
Mame Kwabena quick credit for semen kan kyerɛ Ghana ni bia wote menka fa ayi picture no eto a okay so meka kyerɛ mo sɛ ene meka kyerɛ mo sɛ ene mekyɛ musika CMG sika akyɛdeɛ hello eja
Bobie
abom
bajo abom pa
Allah
oyo
fanfom Allah
oyo
twa sɛ
oh medical cha 5 series na misa cha another 5 series the 10 series
what the 10 series akɔgye sɛ
500
cash
yes
with them but when you say nyame ya aduma next week
yeah
the new promotion be ba mo a mo betimi atwa Monday Tuesday Wednesday Thursday would you when you mo antimi ani no Friday you twa 6,000 Ghana cedis ya tumu nkwa ya tumu nkwa mo draw amamo
okay
ya ne dia ebet me aboma ma 1,000 bet me aboma ma 2,000
mate
ya da sibe congrats me ba cho ya star 413 hash twadentam na menya ho adwuma sisia quick credit simen kanche Ghana for say wupe eya bosia de aye adwuma abrabona sintrasin ko besi abem osi de wuhia ne se biawani ne fa wo national ID enye afi na kofa collateral bra ene de se opa kopem 1,500 a onsabeka yo hwe no onsabeka pa se opa akwasiwa de wo hwe no onsa ebenya aka 1,000 Ready young boy, yes, Christ Christ. Was the Bank of Ghana a mom line some fanya juma from I was 059-6920-833 on sa ebeka womo. Na maka we give away sika achede edwumadie no ye twa 6,000 Ghana cedis na de Friday bia. Entia ena metwa ena metwa mini dabi mitwa mini twa ubedi wati twa ubedi mitwa mini de yemfa nka asem wishi anu anu me twa saa mitwa mintumi ni me say ya the giveaway ba na mo twa mo consistent no Monday Tuesday Wednesday Thursday Friday ni abobo amamo na dem star 413 hash aye them short code no St Andrews for say men can tell say St Andrews SHS omoje from 14 na chese nkoda no a mo free yemfa ne say mo awie JHS no ekwan aba bedam nti awofo ne ahwefo a motemenka no momanye so ye wose ebia mo a mo pese mo ma no ye general arts, business, home economics, agri science, general science, visual arts ni nyina edamoda ai we no esusi no wose mo a mo perform to form 3 so mo kwai ekwai da ho omo test triblo last stop from 054 6048 332 Tabia Herbal Center. Tabia Herbal Center semen kan kyerɛw sɛ wɔm de Tabia Herbal Mixture ba wanu mu ato wontumi ne di wonam yɛ ɔya ntridi ɛyadeɛ no bi afei wusisi yɛ ɔya anaasɛ constipation yam ne atima Tabia Herbal Capsules yɛwɔ ne mixture ne yɛwɔ ne capsules obi a yɛ na adwuma nko no bi ɔkan hye drug lane from 0245 749 206 wonsa betumi aka wɔ mo na we die asem papa wase coolant bay and now the protected o car coolant bay meba no mabeka ho asem e di akire mo me kwaba I'll be back.
Hey, Kwabena. Hey, Kwabena. Emmanuel Siden Kwa.
Tabia takum wedi emema yedro no eme yenya ahode ene ahode ye aye mema dro enu ti na banma bi ahia bi no etufo ene atofo ene obi opedidu etu aton bia enko chemical shops pharmaceuticals ene herbal shops bia e wo Ghana hanu be bia anase frey e wo 0243 686861 ana 0245 749206 sanka twe FDA fo ajatu kai se Tabia takum de bema bia ye takum
Not recommended for lactating mothers, pregnant women and children under 15.
Usika seme nkoyiana quick credit siasia se sika pe ennafom intina yabasa ye becheche wo yambosia bonhyehyɛ ye ho wutumi babosia edifi asoa ye fee 1500 Ghana cedis edeko na nea wo hia ne wo national ID card wo hia se wo betu susu wo hia awowa ye ngiseke bia nto ho wo nsanso hia se wo ne ye bebue futuo bia quick credit wo homao say ye dwana wo pese wudi ana wo pese wo hye ejuma frase ana say your school fees ana po yeye wo sumi ejuma ye fo nso ye wo bi mamo na mom kai say ye mobosua e wo internet so afen so romantic akrobia batan Bank of Ghana Ansah wo dwumadie yi mu enti tutumri kana freyen wo 0302 200 390 ana 0596 920 833 quick credit London made simple kai say dwumadie yi nhyehyɛ kakra wo ho.
Hey! When we send your police in your draw, Imbusaba Mesa Amama Huaden.
Refuse to grow. Any offense will be count.
And what day immune system or Yankopon, and your ready Pediamusa Moya Hubano, and Nasa Wunum Imbusaba Mesa, a Peja immune system Nabribia. Ya Yarientimu. Sasa dear, a month for the one, the Imbusaba Mesa, Drodon dance yes, and Yarwa who ran Nipa and Nina Etimi Banaso. Any Yarwa Cassian Kaya Wutini D and a home car. Now Yamwa suing no, a boy who buying every home. And now one pa, one Yarwana dada, no monum doctor in Rono, and num Imbusaba Mesanoa, and Momo who are deep in tea. Ya woman timpose, Yaria Esomo. Imbusaba Mesa, a walk Kansi, and you are may move Bia Yato in row, at to form friend 0246 20 8496. FDA, Ashisha said, Jedi and Kratui. To Musay,
Ago Ghana for media some dabremo. Sisia de won sit down ya. Any coins over who cry. Essence Alu Africa. We got you covered. Alu Africa. Aye jumeko kasia. Ebon chance papa di ku danso. Any trusses Ghana ha. Any wiasia fa na nyina. Yen ye lidie. Yen any topo. Alu Africa ewa bakwasam edimu. Ebon roofing sheet. Any trusses say ye papa nko adia. Eye honom ena obenya pa ye quality. Sanso ya affordable. Bedroom fish ye duonu nie. Edan ye bru 2 million. Ena Alu Africa ekruso. what a news! Yen chance ye do crew dance no. Near money dimone se emo do. Ne bunny this one need this so. Fit is 0.35 mm. Echo says 0.5 mm. 0.35. Echo says 0.5. Allo Africa trusses so. Emo do. Na a range fit 0.55. Echo say 1.15. Enti enya fe na wudi dua kokru wuda so a very nache. Amfotie berie. Allo Africa trusses no. Amfotie ntimere. Enre nache. Eye good for all weather conditions. Ne boaso da for mwankasa. So beto dua pa de enkato Allo Africa trusses. Na bokwa ye breto no ho ban. Allo Africa product ni nyina so ye ma 40 years warranty. Emfrishie duanai warranty. Hwehwe Allo Africa. E was Spinters kwai na so. Ye ne MTN office no. Ana di nhwani mu. Ana say frɛ 0574 286292. Se wudu takra de so a ye branch ni bi wo ho. Frɛ ye 0545 446852. Na edwumaku bia. Wo pese wo beto Allo Africa kwal ni bi no. Wo betimi walk in to your branch bia. Ye beton dia ma wo mo. Na wo de kwadi dwumadie bia. Allo Africa, building made exciting.
Bringing on,
right, so that's it live on Accra 100.5. Charles Akwaba.
Commander Major.
But Charles, I wouldn't oil noir, your friend, engine oil noir, your friend, Seahorse 50-50, engine coolant.
Yeah.
Engine coolant.
Yeah.
Now, say no, Ghana, West Africa. Yenwan will be a
Seahorse here popular.
Really?
Popular.
Is the most quality.
There may say popular. Sadly, be popular no, and can survive till this time.
Yeah.
So we buy it all the time.
As a Ponkobi, Edahon, Ponkobi Dahon,
a solid brand.
Yeah.
And the tuna said, I feel after Franto Baby Nin. So, Sadia.
Hey, oh yeah, they are there from Franto and come over back.
Who see horse for
Bachama who
not from Tony Ponco.
But I was who me Pacho Ghana for Motemenka. One say Obuwa. What in so good came wouldn't we adia me kind of ehu. Almost oh yes I know a rustic
corrosion, yeah.
Yeah. Now yes.
Water tank ne korodu. Nti eba sana eko engine ni mu ana o engine ne susu mu we na achi. With time no obo nsa afi no engine no na ho oden so ati.
Waji wani so.
But sen ka o de coolant egu mu a enka afi obo nsa wo car no da bia na wo gina brane.
Mo. Enti me pacho Seahorse for say men kan kire wo say. Bow engine ho ban from overheating. Nama the lifespan of engine and quananimic kakra. Afe a boakra ma reduce your fuel consumption. O drive ya a dasu. Or more 3367 coolant war. Or more 1090 coolant war. Or more 50-50 engine coolant so. Mr. Seahorse. What do kind of car? Netuna etiye for mo hwe list wo wakoi
apumu ponko
na da bi o netuna
ayesa afrafranto a ne to amoa
Charles Agowa ade we dey na chese ne to sa afrafranto Seahorse for ponko no
say list o amana say ni
list o me large no me
so ka so ne to no to sa apra kura mpodi enka
we dey afrafranto kwai
na hwe ne kala kura wu
sas
we dey go ese enche abo kokontiba obenyina ye kese afrafranto will be bigger after
era uchase undi enra ye ti wasa na se we dim say list to na so ni ba bia me wo no ena obi busa me ho asem na me di ne ho kokonsa kire di paro we ti wasa beti konkonsa ebinim dia ye aduane what do you
say the when you afere agbaru krasa o se denchem
obua o so obua o we o sapo ncheni
denchem otimi quantity
aboa we o se chini yemum
bijidi no kre jiri abobo
dance yes sir.
All right, so Mr. Seahorse and Edem komo we yaba wo to ubebo engine ho ban a Seahorse no akwaje omo coolant or say from was 0244 577 559 me boss 0244 577 559 and almost 0540 424 386 me bosso 054 0424 386 onsa ebetimi aka womo
not to just not to endorse the brand.
Yeah.
Eno na me use.
Oh sir.
Yeah, is the most quality.
I see.
I tell it as it.
I see.
Is the most quality.
Any mesumeko.
Yeah.
Mesumeko. Imbus heba mesa. Was say your number one immune booster. Any samre ye ko di bro nya bon se papun yade ni ade ma immune system no enyina ne na so ate num imboost heba onum bi no na esiesie ni padua no man padua ntimi gina na so din peme dankes people's johnson and abuachi about kanshi tema equus pharmacy with dama pharmacy asima kings work kanshi tina teteba ubenya bi ede efriwo top choco for semen kanchero say top choco chocolate spread and omade top choco 3-in-1 chocolate drink and so ede aba ye no and an ede enkoda no one pepper Greenfield Scientific Bar Clinic semen kanchero bright soja capsules and a bright garlic plus capsules and diaba dompemu bua yɛmfi ani nkyerɛ Greenfield Scientific Bar Clinic ne nkɔgye ayaresa Mr. Kwame fa Martin Amidu ne write up on the Airbus no to a na menka mum fama omo na omo fama enkonko wie quick one yɛmɔ tɛtɛtɛsi a menua ma memfa we nka ho menim sɛ opɛ sɛ obɛbɔ on sɛ wo ba ne ɛyɛ MPP so yi ɛna bawumia Kwabena buadu maame no so
ne wuo no asa
ye no so sɛ wote ya wonte ya so de a
me gina me ba nyina na metie na ma asɛm ato me na de driver o farm efiri ebabia me firi o farm a wotie Akra FM no o hyehyɛ me kwan o fa so tie ni radio anopa me tie radio good on say we are ya no ma ebotan na ebona na me ko ayi onua tie smart ebo ayi na ma yes sports kakra botre kondia Akra FM ko oh this year no be see bia
oh I see
both driver de me ba
I see
it one there one ha me kura o ma me follow mo afi
all right so I have
more to it say e bia do traffic mu na ohun say loud and clear.
Yeah.
Which we do more the crowd now to be there.
But in fact, driver we wouldn't mean your call when it come.
A telephone.
Really?
Yeah. It's on top.
Oh,
it's on the 40 program.
No wonder say omode advert neighbor be brave, but and you say ora say do agongo ti anka meka so mo nsusu fa advert ne mrana ahra na go adwuma.
Wo mo ba be buko. All right, so quick one. We have your friend say Orama Tamidu ne episode on your Facebook page and mame just bear 1 or 2 paragraphs be at least a bit we about discussions. So on 4th July 2023 Kisia Jabe not only published the OSP Airbus SE Ghana investigation as part of his half-yearly report, but went ahead to state that, okay, so we start with the various points. Matiamidu Erezi, a quote, in quote, investigation is ongoing in respect of alleged bribery by Airbus SE, a European multinational aerospace corporation, regarding the sale and purchase of the military aircraft for the Republic. The office is engaged with Interpol and the central authorities of the United Kingdom and the United States under the mutual legal assistance regime. Now, the true fact, that is unquote. Then I'm quoting Matiamidu. The true facts are that I made the request for mutual legal assistance through the office of the Attorney General. That is the Ghana Central Authority to the Central Authorities of the United Kingdom and the United States of America before conducting an independent investigation which necessitated charges and the issuance of warrants of arrest for 4 UK nationals for whom I caused the Interpol red notice to be issued. At the time I left office as the founding special prosecutor on 16th November 2020, no response had been received to the request of MLA from the UK and the USA. It became obvious to the OSP that the assistance it sought from the USA and UK was not going to be forthcoming. The OSP therefore started its own independent investigations using its own sources and methods that allowed it to successfully obtain the Interpol red notice, which have since been pending for the extraditions of those 4 suspects or fugitives should they step out of the UK. Now, the investigations within Ghana proceeded with great difficulty as there was lack of cooperation from the government entities involved and the OSP could not access their computers and the internet systems to mine for emails and other correspondences to assess vital information at the time of the transaction. Now, consequently, no vital witness to identify collaborators within the government of Ghana at the time for interrogation is as suspects in the case could be found. The OSP developed its own list of prospective suspects from its own sources and methods without the supporting emails from the relevant public institutions. So he's just trying to tell us the kind of difficulties that almost share on the way in trying to investigate this matter. But the last point, your friend is a Matiamidu Erezi, and I will just read the last two paragraphs. Ghanaians need to be told that the OSP had not submitted the positions in respect of the 4 fugitives to Interpol Ghana to be sent to the Interpol General Secretariat to be kept and delivered to the requested countries as soon as the suspects are located. This could be done immediately without completing the interrogation of the prime suspects within Ghana and to avoid the leakage of the facts and evidence affecting the ongoing investigations. The interrogations never took place before I left the office. OSP under the acting special. Okay, so prosecutor did not have the ability to submit the depositions. I wonder whether Kisia Jaben, who is taking credit for work he came to meet, has had the ability to submit those depositions to Interpol Ghana for submissions to the Interpol General Secretariat before claiming to be engaged with the Interpol. He said Jammeh is using the OSP Airbus Ghana investigations for political electioneering 3 years after the issuance of the Interpol red notice without the accompanying depositions for the alleged fugitives. So now, clearly from Matiamidu's point, there is no cause for alarm. Nothing is going on with the Airbus issue. It's like a political tool. Why Yankobodi say, hey, Baba investigation, so I see Baba investigation, so and so. But in actual sense, from the OSP's office, per the founder article, clearly there is nothing. I mean, to think about and to hold on when it comes to this Airbus issue. No information, I'm person that's all.
I just in brief will say that I'm pained a bit because me who Adibi say Matami Dune Kisia Jaben ewo issues because he appointed Kisia Jaben no. He made some averments be it's sought to undermine the person Kisia Jaben. Some of us came up with issues also about Ninfie, but the most important thing was the competence.
Yeah.
And my main Adiana me hold on in respect of Kisi's appointment was to do with how skilled is Kisia Jaben in terms of investigating corruption and corruption related offenses, especially when we have never, prior to his appointment, we had never heard Kisi discuss corruption anywhere in Ghana. And na may feel any enthusiasm as far as corruption and corruption related offenses Jumana or Koyeno was down. But you see, I think I take strong exception to Matiamidu's
article.
No, the article is on point, but his demeanor towards Kisia Jaben, I think the two of them can decide to compare notes at every stage. Matiamidu left the office by himself, and it's very regrettable. He should have told the world to come to his aid rather than to leave. And his resignation, in fact, aha me papa, because he was very effective and effectual. Ena okoye yadu obi abedi wade. I don't know why you should have, yes, Kisi so na no kopai, which of course I will say Kisi etimi hu nyansa se wo ya kwala nti Matiamidu ye pani na no kopai ko kekan se bi fra Matiamidu. I think say Kisia Jabin is on the same page with him. There is nothing Airbus in that office. She knew her.
So what is this about Kisia Jabin? Oh, we are trying to investigate Airbus.
He has never said he is trying to investigate Airbus anywhere. Matemidi should show me where Kisia Jabin said he's investigating Airbus. Bibiasa onka Bibiasa oni sheka. Kisia Jabin has never said anything about Airbus. So what is Matemidi saying? Ayonu na adwe ye ne say sa kwasie yi a one nam kwanchan jimi a mentimi money din wo radio so because of here. And na adwe ye ne say aye Kisia Jabin num na ase omo hye na chi. Kisia Jabin does not entertain such fools.
Anyway, Mama Uni and
Matemidi should keep it cool. And let's your friend is saying only Kisia Jabin whatever there is omo amending na because they can easily make things possible.
Chaze, ya nanti. In fact, baby a person dey fan no. Ya didn't come.
Ma mention him free baby anam won we are na ma be we list we dey ne Matemidi Nick is here Jabin a omo banter as if said something is happening. Kora winning bibi.
Tell me.
Me confusion is here meditate and say Nana Akufo-Addo using Nana's principles. Or we are no akobo pass and fight Nana's principles. This is my problem. Me tell me na question me say Ti say pa krono ne o minor team no aban we mu. Ye penipa ba ko agine dia. Wan pa na kobra ye nyini ni. Ayo pare Ansah connection mine.
Another criminal.
O pare Ansah wakwa the highest bidder. Pe wa unu apanyini Kwabena kwache. Obu nyina kwadi bia no. Ni asoche omo de na kwadi o pare Ansah wa bia na eje omo. Ana e ka no kure. Kwabena se wote se Nana Addo se me ba me de atete Anas principle and eba fight corruption. Nene uti wana si yesi opere Ansah nkasa ye nyina si opere Ansah de onim nyansa o opere Ansah de onim dio opere Ansah bie nanu a wasi ye bo Kennedy Japan pa anami na mantini ye se onko fight Anas. Are we serious? Any of the contract na ma no and oye adwuma ni wie and a yentia ni sika man no se ne be fight mo nkwasi asem na se be wo bom pa asem kokum ni panam kokum wi a mi wi a untua meka eso utua meka enti opare na so bi adwomoni abanitim so obedi Kennedy ni agufo adi nyina abro ana se ne omudi aye ni ntino oji omienu sika na se bi a wa komutra bom mo nyina ewu Sama mane hwe ana me no last minute there odidi mu ho ase kumo
mamoye
because narration ye too funny say Kennedy mu born pass on fight Anasia Ghana for munti o say Anas ntokwa na wo mani ameso ade ni ho anyina ekwo no pa Bobie na pa no ehu sika se mu ankoto ye ade ho pa obi anim say ameso ade fight corruption, right? This Ameswari ni Anas fight corruption. Not the same people for kweshia no mu ye meeting. E de adwuma she ba konsa say onko fighting your fight corruption ni dia. Hey, Kwabena nsem akosu kroma o. Magini wa menti ase. Etimi de masem nyina ne say no ene na me won nura mood be ya kayempe kom na maye. Onyami ni mase makoma chese asamna abromeswa to the sense say a government has to go and hire people to fight one more anti-corruption crusaders. I think ma woni enti eche wo no I think ma won se e bopa first in the name say Akufo-Addo no nkwa na ye na say o say twa to mutri so because who are we check about we bia no say wotimi twa otri so sika.
It doesn't make sense.
So where are we going? Yeti kroma Kwabena say there IGP create me accuse no with criminal offense. No so akose wagya ne dia manyame wo committee anim. Hey!
Ehanere, ehanema. Odindia menyame. Dear no akotonche. I am getting frustrated and I don't know where to go. Yet one nena obi aso video ne Kwabena na no pay o. Accuse kade MP say wo frek the Japan agents. Say 10,000 is the deal. Omu miem no omu mfangum. Basis abre Kwabena nim say invite obia. A serious allegation.
Na ka was one invite one.
Amranim for. Ene mra hwesofo.
Ebi okroma.
Debi oni awahwe mra so anankasa.
No question ebi okroma ha.
Ba mi na police council chairman. One no hwe mra so say saman chezi no. Enafi amafe wofa. Say John. Kwabena yeti kroma o. Ena wofa ko jo wusu afiriye. Facha mi say oya saman na me kana asem wofa. Wo ye kwabiri ni mi kwabiri ni.
Wo ye kase of blessed memory.
Dabi DNZ. Fa firi mi so. Blessed say. Blessed be an eka. Then you make a mason so dear say.
Of course.
Debbie. Yet you cromanum and a moon himself vice president to crown one take us.
You will now dean him to now go for any.
Yenya. Me dean him. More fun, more fun on me famo. Me where yammy true, where yammy aboba, where yammy sekai. Yet you cromana Kwabena. Yenim sa tamel sene president mama ntifie baakum ensu yenya nyansafo okromanom asofo nyina ebi gitum se yemfanto John mama so psychologically vice president and boss awu yemfanto no se won na emie na kuno ase no one ne da na du mes afekura de won na ni kunu nchen enti John mama ena na da tamel se nchen Kwabena yetimi tagi John mama ewo kromanom. So wadi ewu
Infantu so ne mani
Dabi we de kaka yensu ye beka bi janyom na woto nliso we nyame ba kire wo henefa Kwabena ye katu nkrofo timma nyansafo a na omutim fita na na oni momo ho ye mmobo unua kuma kofi ofosun kansa Kwabena be Facebook God will expose the evil doers na ese ojiri onu se obi akoma maame no nkro
amen
tio o se obi akoma maame no nkrofo no 5 years American visa
omo mti abema ntimi amani bi
tie Jimmy Abata no se de Canada Japan and the head of US embassy me se omo nyina bi fa bebodam and afi de omo to mane maame no Kwabena wo fa se John na wono nso ye frɛ no radio so a woti uofa no onim so obeye saman envie du achi uofa timi ka se atama se saman wo ho ani kuku nyeduru na nani so nyahye we alata saman anko sadwo mama me kama sam yawo ne wo kai sa asem no
yeah he did
wo se atama se ne saman ya alata saman a enko sadwo mama we bi okobia no obo nani so akire ne animu we de na de nya Ghana saman ya nani so ohye Mumi and free 2016 someone say one man mama na someone also me ya disappointed in him. O mama neku. O mama dey psychologically Kwabena. Autopsy dey make one sem next year me nyen demand for autopsy report. We dey someone na dey ode mama no na mo ha wo say. Someone baby awu ye na mama ni ho. Atiti afam na mama ni ho. Obi mu say why now Kwabena se me kan and say why now and then me wo different position because my twene ho mpre no Kwabena obi ba wu a psychologically obetime confused sika edi begu no so even threat omudi ba mama me no I am telling you say wa se obewu ne so obenya nkwa
otimi say mama na ye analysis wo trim for the law otie ni voice ni ya afena what
consistent
I've not me PCB together. And now everything is becoming understandable. Emmanuel, what do you say?
Yeah.
Osha, I've been what me at
because they say no. The intuition is not emotionally connected.
Debbie, I feel what so Kwabena. Eti mamina sem no mo kan. Ento wada. Wa yenkum obada no da. Enti me die enya me do
enti na memfa obi won kosise obi na womu tag you innocent man president mama say wedi ewu no and the same cap kwabena de ahye omu nsem omo no ano na omo de no kura mpo de enipa ne wuda omo nsem jo mama de enu oni hobi o womu de nipa ne wuda omo nsem omo de be pronounce say nipa na wu womu de ye ni report as we speak say cable na ekuma brantie no an electrical gadget no iron ye no ko plug fridge kwa Bobie Ansah na uko hotel wo na tutu electricals wo na fridge ye wo ho. There is more to discuss about this na ye futuo de amami no mienu say enchenche mpanimfo say den e wo nafe and they are feeling the heat mama ko twetwa funu yeah, any atamosa even the biological brother say we have in our possession the autopsy report of our brother. We know the cause. Obiani misa atamosa so tiase no yare for. Kwabra buodu enje ya for or ya babunu
30 years.
If you do yasa
30 years 20 days.
And ne o mami kasa mo say why now? Empanimfo say so ko wuram ko kantam bu amena mu a
me pa cho mentwa epie na why now no munim se mo pese mo on kan ntam na mo ho ntobo a ka mo nko hunu se ba me
kan
ntam ya ho
ka bone ntam ni akire nu masam
kan ntam ya ho to ya
e ko abna fe na ala tafuna ba Ghana
na mo so ada na why now na mo atwe sa da mo ko bi sa why now.
You got a point here.
Yes,
and you are same way there.
Alaji Hussein or say la ila ilala.
Allah ta samai. Allah ta in the voice of Sir John. I feel the enya Allah ta samai. Ma mene so wonder. Ti kwamna mesra wonim suman kwa hini bia. Mesra wa say kacha sa samai no wonim ba bia so ko. Wonim baby also
but unu ehu say ma ya tu efunu epunu mu mene me yere nko agina efunu no so
na mi pay na mi pay say ma mine sem no it calls for probe into the matter
chale na the body part bi kura yira ya
enti no ma mine sem a wo ka no is it true or false
and at that stage it was ready for burial
yes
Samira ni baumia me yi ano a ase mu ye ntiase
so don't make a choice on Tiasi idea.
Men kwashepo. Na say onka to me no so forever. Enunti na asemba kwabena tobo ansa na wa bie wano ayeden akabi. Say so omu nyina motivational speakers o. Ena maame no obi ani ba wunyimi ya. Obekwa akoka so okopa American visa. Maame nso yeso wonte Ghana.
Otiama no ne
enti use nyamia say nyansa afiri omutirimo ena omu kire jimi wabra ba nyeye wo Germany
pesa o Ghana akwa
America o majimi mabra ba nyeye wo Germany afedi am call United States Jesus Christ bra enti kwamna me say ebre ni ho asem wei me bobo me de sha fridge Otos fini de mi wo interest wo papa gisa report menya bia kan menya bia nkan a menti ase ne ena menti ase kina kwabra na ona na nso ye de no kwotena ala nifa nso ne otumfo executive secretary menhia ala ye orientation na otini nifa so what does that say?
Oh, sebia okobi keke.
Omso ye kuku dama wota de na chiri nti manhia wo ha. What does that mean? That is the communication. There was video num. Yellow so minim say free fie bim. Sembo kroma o. Listo. Who's the chinchira listo no person the yellow be batan komo na wudi. Yellow no. Yes, manhia wo ha.
By June there.
No view. Na say nyami tie ni pampa ibobi.
Kwasi ada nyami aduma kwasi ada kwata na party na gu.
Yes, the executive secretary of Otumfo say to Manhia is well represented. And one and them senior Accra FM. Na Miami boy jingle show.
Oba tele
na mdishe bumobo. Koradi ya mdivesi se kisiye jabe ni matiamidu. Meme do matter one skill so. Be near expectation of movie. When it comes to someone involved John Mahama. Well, kisiye jabe ni mse. Me kuranya hwe na petition ni da. Ekotia omunipa no wanye huwa juma. Ain't already no Airbus. There's no official communication between Ghana government and the United Kingdom Interpol, Papa Bia. Social media. And almost chasing Airbus. So what you say? And yes, I your mama no, or my fan and I say, I could see in 3 minutes. Say so many we on back you. Say no. Near what of ye, Tama Chief Mama, and answer what I'm more software. Ultimate the tunnels of Sawaje Ford, Missika, V8 Mumiaza, Etimi Tobacco. Say no, the generation is not willing to buy into it. Oka a confirm sama, Ubia himself confirm Bianco Babia. And the Airbus na, Ubia close case in Unukuruno. Uni option say, and one other candidature. Kwabena, reality is catching up of some young men to me bedu omunsem 7 years ago. No, I'm going to say we are say we yaba. Can't you see they are panicking every day? Who's on my G3? Because I'm born in no time as so I'm be accounted for. Come on, my share MPP. I mean, one more comment. Asante man kwaso. Asante man kwaso. Yellow for mon kwaso.
Mema bebusa wasembi but yenya another winner waha. Hello. Oh, Maluzuno. But just interestingly, Mama signed a year 1844 bond. Ewa Lisa. So what be we know him? Now we so be free party. Adiom be yo no.
There be ya no na be horo na Ghana constitution. Unsem kwasi akrata ni. Sabi mo fancha me.
Bond no dey be sign and so ya dey.
There be o. Yes, ba ko sign bond na. O si ade a mi san. Midi sham say yes mia.
Na de o beti ma me.
David yo.
Bond na unim. Unim.
Yes, bond no be so me. Yes, mia nkwasi bond say.
If you listen carefully to Hackman. Now, Hackman, why na ye pesemin kuminya chen wo?
David, why about me campaign coordinator.
Hwade why no kokobod.
Police station.
Enti mo kwa kwetechire me nsa agumachi. Maji mi enti. Me nsan say, me nsan na mo kwetechire no. Mo chechire kra ma me nka hwe.
No, but you see, why should you in the first place think say Obi be free party? Oh yeah, the papa.
Kobra Manchester do ni aje ko o movie bi won. Wo mo se Kwabra listo na ware o mo si listo aware ensi ase. Ne hu ahie ensi ase. Me hwe ya me ni Bobie na abo listo ho po. Me to Bobie na Hennessy shan moto mo free listo aware ase. Me bi say Bobie no obi a abo pa Bobie say masane me de enti wo de no kwa ne bo. E fo na e bo. Masane me de enti me so pa ma de ne nka ho. People we enti no Kwabena law ben compel obi.
No, but what ya the papa and Gausso so be.
That be one na witnessing the signing of that doc.
No, they were the 4 reps were there. The president was there.
Condition
the council of elders were there. And
Council of Elders Polling Agent and Campaign Managers. Na me koni esisi mia. Ti se mi nie ya otuo okai kwe o se onu onim se esisire de. O se mi obi o koto aba me da. O se mi koduro na esi yi mi di afiri ma anya mwanwa. Na mom se yi mi di aji so mo tete me ground so. If your people have this impression, when him say Sunyani East into Abani bi.
Yeah, almost Kumasi so be too
Ukro munsu ntubi.
Mampon, yeah. Mampon gradia omunya a constituency executive since 2000.
That be Sunya the omukosa like
since 2020.
Since 2020. Now omuni chairman, omuni secretary, omuni you.
Sunyani the one here. Omuko jira filling station omuso na chairman, na vice na we.
Omuko yes every woman pound omuko say akosa soro. Enti obi jira ekwara no o say ekufu adonum na asoma no na untumi num na so mai. Upie ya was wo ya so wo da yes secretary. And boys ne rasi wo mon kai 2020 omuko bu omu buturo bi
we di omuko shia judge bi na abro nye ka ho. Omu shia judge bi a o de contempt gengam no. No omu say mpacha wo na so ye chairman o say da bi. me do ya me see yenyi me chama baby a
ma me enyi me winner no eja offer the form oh it ma offer the boko CMG sketch the offer the boko eja who try say
oh me try times this because me try to that me so me this me ja me the last person who didn't know no me try to test the me yes me dia no
also ba catch them say also udi ba kwa e cover the watwa nyina ho
no me mba ka ji bia ba me try 25 to the bet nyina no
yeah na bo mama 500 we when you said this weekend there udam funyan no wasamanyen all right congrats my brother, thank you so much. All right, but my member back Charles for me sinali so one for Africa
kwani ayen die mam fancy ya na samre ne 10,000 shares ye konkrofo botomi na otwin sanka some your ba pa de ne nkamatwi delegate imprana hoche awie
the wajama monye fe kura
jama twa mo
bebrese liso family
kara me de sidia na me kai se nyame adoma memenda abana omokoto no bompa se nyame se omomo nyi de ne jimi ne so kakra
ne takasiri se tie ni
etense de yenim no na omra no me fesi the nation builder John Mahama entokwa no me yase all too soon enche ni nyina ebewie but na kakra kai asem bia can wo ka fa ba omi ho bia be ka ntem na anye too late no because the way can egu ba omi egu animu asi wanka ahwe na odi afa ho awe ni.
Okay, so we have them MOU no on sign no ye dey to your Facebook page say be ya mo ye no na monsa akabi why
na ken hun so say sa de ya mo sign ye enhyew pisa because nipa no ka o ma o sign ade no kura no no o ye du fru pechen nipa bia wasase so
Hackman na otufo
Hackman ono na emre bi atwam President Kufu Apenso
skelele nyono
affordable housing o discount o di dynasty can di paint skagina wensi ti wonu we di fruit pepper de why cocoa board and the cocoa board ma contract 100 Ghana kra ontimi ntwia we discount nyina odo be ka so obi e di fruit pepper obi is selfish anyway. On that note, I wish everyone well, especially my enemies.
Kwamra GJ Bono president Larry or Vienna says or show life minchi man.
Oh my goodness.
Larry say or show why enjoy show now actually good show area what's up. Larry nyamin shra.
Agbesin so se menkancho se esewara.